33. Um, so it's a point-based system for all those that do not know. I don't really know how it works, but here we are. Of course. What did you buy? Oh no. That no, that is fine. That is definitely fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree. What are they doing? Oh, that's like thing for. Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. What is it? It must be a Fortnite character. This doesn't look like some other gamer person, or maybe like a K-pop star or something. Yeah, it could be that. Yeah, not like human, more humanoid. Yeah, yeah. hmm He's super stylized, which is great. Yeah, he looks amazing. Yeah, part of what happens in Fortnite because they're normally are not like completely full lobbies. I believe Tan is in their own lobby, and then Wheat and Maroon I think are together in a lobby, so that you might see some UMT on UMT action here. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Yeah, you know what? I really wish we could get like a Fortnite like LAN or something. You know, where we just don't have enough equipment, right? It could not work, which is unfortunate. But yeah, that's true. Oh, you know what we could? Yeah, but we could do like they have like it's like the end game where it's like this the sixth, seventh, and eighth circle. You start at this. Yeah, I can't remember like late game something or whatever. But yeah, it's super fun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I think in that mode you get a gun and then you can pick up other people's gun. I think is how it works. Yeah, and so yeah, so I don't know how we do it, but if we could talk to the Fortnite team and see if we can get it done. I'm gonna switch back to the multi view because it looks like everyone is kind of getting into their lobbies. Yeah.
I'm back on my mobile as well. Yeah.
Wheat and Maroon. The
hmm
wheat
I
team
got
has
friends and people. Yeah. Oh, go.
the wheat team has named themselves. The colloquial name for the wheat team is the Bean Boys.
The
So
Bean
the Bean
Boy.
Boys. Yeah. Um,
I love that. They have Graben, Flynn, and then Annie Maker. It looks like
uh-huh. Yep. Animaker is a very
Animaker.
good Fortnite. I think they just hit Diamond again. They don't play a lot,
Oh damn.
but they've been playing since the beginning. They could probably be like near Unreal. Like Unreal's the top rank, but
Okay.
they're very good.
Yeah. I know Kraben is one of our Overwatch players as well.
hmm
They're a very sweet person.
And we can talk a little bit about
And
Maroon, since there's a
yeah,
player on there
Maroon.
that you know of.
Mint.
Um,
Or are you thinking skilled? Oh wait.
oh no,
Who
I
do
was
you
thinking
think I
Tan. I
know?
was thinking Tan. Sorry,
Yeah,
of
yeah, Tan.
Hatsune
I
Miku.
know Briku.
Yeah. But
Briku used to
uh,
be my captain.
yeah,
Rise up.
Tokavelli, Mint, Leclerc, and Skilled Owner are all only Fortnite players. My fault.
Uh-huh.
But they're doing pretty good. They were down one for like a couple weeks, I think, for the first two.
Mm.
And so if you know anything about battle royales, Bowser Hauser, you kind of got a rat when you only have two,
Yep.
and that means
Yeah.
you run away.
Because it's you're always in a constant 2v3.
Yeah.
But they
And
have Mint. I know Mint. I'm working on a video game with Mint
oh,
actually.
perfect.
We're
Yeah.
creating
Well,
one.
I
They're
knew
who
that. Okay.
I meet with them we meet every Sunday with a few other people to
Oh,
do
that's why
game
you come
planning.
into the arena. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
We meet every Sunday at 2 or noon. Not 2. But yeah. So right now we're just in the looting phase. Not too much has happened. I don't see really any action happening on the sidebars either.
Yeah, I think for the most part, because the lobbies are empty, you can see how many people. So this is a full 100 Fortnite player lobby, and most of them start with about
Mm-hmm.
65 to 70.
Mm-hmm.
So the first circle is very slow. Like if you
Mm-hmm.
go out on the first circle, that just means that you didn't like land properly. You didn't like
Yeah.
peel off from your primary spot.
Okay. It
I
did look like some people in like Tan, because they started out on Tan's game. They started out with 60, and now there's 54 left. So it
Yep.
looks like a few teams
hmm
have lost some players.
Yeah, and so this is an East Coast league, so these are our East servers. I don't know how you see. Oh my gosh, that was scary for.
They're peeing.
Yeah, they see their ping, but the East Coast leagues are a little more like close in skill ranges. If you combine everything for collegiate, like if you can do with we've done with like the Epic Game tournaments. Some people are just pros essentially, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
you've experienced that too, and this is way better lobbies, way better lobbies. They're
Yay.
super good.
Okay. Yeah, we've had some tournaments specifically in the Overwatch ones I played in, and I played in a few Valorant ones where um I was a bronze player going against top 500, the highest ranks you could go.
Yeah,
I
yeah, it
remember. Do you
happens.
remember that specific game where we didn't like they just went around our team and went to point, and
I
we never even saw them, and
I
they
do
just
remember that.
won.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
It was so funny. Like even though we lost, we were all just laughing.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
it looks like some fighting is happening on Tan. Tan's found some people. We see Tessa Z Cookie taking some shots. Ooh, she got boosted somewhere.
wait, how did I?
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Tan, what are we doing? Tan. Oh, Tessa Z Cookie fighting back. Oh, gets down. Headshot there. BB's. Oh, she gets down immediately. That's crazy. Oh no. That's such a bummer there.
One round, or do they play
There's
multiple
3
times?
rounds. 3
Okay, sweet.
rounds.
They got that. They made
Yeah,
those
not a
points
big
up.
deal there. That
And
was
20, I feel like it's not horrible.
yeah, sometimes you take a fight and you can't hit every shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh Riku's definitely good at like flicks specifically in Fortnite,
Mm-hmm.
so they're pretty good at like the chain shotgun or whatever, the auto shotgun, I don't know what it's called, but looks like they missed I think on that first
Yeah.
first
And
click.
I don't think they expect it to be there to be two.
Yeah, and
I
they
think
were
they
a little
maybe thought
split,
it
right?
was two.
Cuz
Yeah. Solstice wasn't there.
Solstice wasn't there and then Tessa Z Cookie like took the fight originally, so
Yeah.
which is okay. It
Mhm.
happens.
Yeah, we see currently right now Wheat is hiding in a house. They got a nice little bed there for themselves. Is one of them swimming? Wait, do you see that? I want them to
Where
look a little bit to the left again. Oh, come on. Come on. I think I saw um Annie Maker
swimming
swimming
using an
to the
emote.
left
Yeah, in
in the
Fortnite
swimming emote.
you are allowed to emote as long as it's not toxic, and then you can be quote
Mhm.
unquote toxic at the end, right? If you get a victory royale, yeah, you can like teabag them
Well,
to
yeah, I
death. So
feel like that's and like not similar to Valorant, but like if you win around in Valorant, it's not toxic to like
correct. Yep.
spray.
Yep. And that's just like
Like
community like driven.
yeah,
Like
it's
yeah.
just it's a culture thing within the game. Like
Yeah.
no one like I don't know. I view like I think if you get salty when someone emotes at the end of a round that they won or they emote
hmm
at the victory royale, then like you just need to help your mental a bit more because they're just celebrating.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. And I think that there are toxic people in Fortnite and Valor and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But it like
There's always
when you
yeah.
win, like there's nothing wrong with celebration. Like celebration
Yeah.
is super common. So
I view toxic as like you kill someone and then you spray their dead body before the
exactly.
round is
Yep.
over.
Yep. And
That's
so
toxic.
you're not allowed to do this in the ECAC, but they
Yeah.
allow emoting and stuff like that. So
Mhm.
Animaker, do the thing. Dude, start swimming. Come on.
Yeah, start swimming in a
No,
maker.
no,
Yeah,
go get
that's
out of
what
the
I
net.
saw. They were just emote
Yeah.
swimming. I was like, "What's happening in the corner there?"
That's so funny.
They're just
The
floating.
new Fortnite like festival like emote things where you can just play music is so funny. It's so good. I love it.
I see TikToks about it of people with the same skins coming together. Oh wait, are they riding a bike? No, get out of your map. I want to see the bike.
Crab and Penguin, Corbin, he's okay with
Oh,
having his name on stream, is the team captain for Wheat. And so
ah.
I'm assuming they're being a little more serious, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they have the riot shield. Look at them.
Oh, nice. We also do have Maroon is in a fight right now in a battle.
Oh, they get one, get
Oh,
two.
they just got one. They got two. Okay.
Wait, those don't count though? What? They didn't get any points for it.
That might have been NPCs. Because there's those
Oh,
NPCs that are on the map that
that's
shoot
fair.
at
That's
you.
fair.
It was probably the NPCs.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ooh, what did they call? Yeah, that looks like one of those like towers that those dudes that have guns with really bad aim stand in.
Yeah, that is fair. Okay, so Maroon. Well, they're in the same game. I was about to be like describe the
Maroon and
games, but
Tan.
yeah, they're definitely in the same game. 55 people alive.
Mm-hmm.
Um, battle royales.
Looks like they're on opposite sides of the map,
They
which
are.
is nice.
Which is super nice. Which was because they almost dropped at the same spot, but then they peeled off. I think
Oh,
is what happened. Maroon peeled off, and so
they were probably like, let's not kill Tan,
oh
or
no, they
let's
definitely
not.
love fighting each other. They love fighting each other
Oh.
so much, and I'm like, please don't do this because okay, so the rules are on teaming is
Mhm.
you do not have to engage if you know it's your like teammates, on if you're like from the same school, but you're not
But you
allowed
can't
to.
fight
You
together.
can't third party people. Exactly. Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's okay. Yeah,
And I think that there's that's like a very clear like a teaming rule, right? Like once it becomes
yeah,
the end, you have to fight each other, but until that point, you don't, right? Like you definitely do not have to
that's
engage.
nice. Well, then I hope they both take second and first, and then they
That
swap the next game.
that'd be great. We did have one of our Apex teams win. I don't know what it's called in Apex.
Oh,
Uh,
it's just called like they're the
oh,
champions.
they're the champ. Yeah, they win the championship.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
been watching It's
Ooh,
Timmy
there's
lately
lots of
because he.
there's
Ooh, a
footsteps
lot's
on wheat.
noise.
What's going on here?
Ooh,
Flying taking damage?
oh, flying
Oh, and a
taking some
flying goes down.
damage.
Oh no.
Oh, they put up a turret. Oh, and Kraben goes down as well. It is up to Anymaker now.
Yeah,
Got the riot shield out.
Blastin took down 2 already.
Oh
The
my god,
turret's
just the
doing
last
work.
one. The turret.
No.
The turret. The turret.
That's so
No, that's so
sad.
sad.
The
I think I'm a little bit
turtles.
behind you.
Yeah. Ugh. That's such a bummer.
They got 2, so that's
Yeah.
some points for them though. Like getting those kills is really important.
So
Well,
now
if does it count if they're just
I
down?
don't think it does. I don't think it does.
So then they don't get points for that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna switch just fully to Maroon here. So we'll watch some Maroon gameplay. Yeah, and they've have done a really good job writing. I think they took 4th or 7th or something in one of their last games. And the point system in Fortnite competitive is an elim is worth 1 point, and then getting in like the top like 60 of players, so almost everybody gets a point, and then you have to get to like the so 60 is like 20 teams, so everybody's gotten a point so far, and then at like 10 teams it goes up to 2 points, and then it's like 3 points for 9, 4 points for 7, 6 points or something for 5, and it just gets really high. And like winning is like 20 points, right? Yeah. Correct. Oh, gotcha. Yep. Oh, fair. I love that. That's if I was a content creator with millions of dollars, I would definitely do that. Well, I'd probably buy the University of Montana esports team a building, and then I would, make my own esport. Yeah. Yeah, like why not? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and so you can like do like math right with this. Yeah, would you like to donate to a building? Gee whiz. What was that? No, I think it. Yeah, I think they just broke a wall. I love that. That's so good. It's it's real weird. Oh, my favorite one is there's the little hamster and a wheel one. That was like the first back. It's so cute. It's so cute. So, third ring, I think, closing here in 22 seconds. They are. I have no idea what this place is. It does look like an orchard. What is that? What is that thing? What are these little like bucket things? No, this is zero build. Yep. So the duos, yeah, the duos was build, but the zero build stuff is way more popular. And for trios, they got like 50% more teams than the duos. It just is. Come on. Yeah, same. That is how I feel in gaming. I did hit Emerald in TFT though. That's my big accomplishment. I'm retiring now. Well, but this isn't your kind of set though, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a problem. That's not my fault, I swear. Oh, that is why I was having audio issues. Well, thanks for letting me know. All right, talk.
What? Hi.
Yay!
Yeah, you guys can hear me now. I've been saying so much.
Yep, well,
And it's gone to the void.
It's-
Only Cascas has heard it.
it's in my brain now. That's the only thing.
Yeah. It'll forever go down as Cascas.
You know, one day we'll have a stream without audio issues. Oh, no, Corbin.
It was me.
Yeah, my co-caster Bowser Hauser was not on stream. I'm not gonna explain it. It's way too complex. But anyway, so
Yeah.
here we are.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're
I'm
here for the
Bowser
first
Hauser.
time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not back. I'm nice to meet you.
Welcome,
Bowser
yeah.
Hauser.
Welcome to the stream. Is Crouch walking? So this team in particular plays extremely conservative. If you notice, Gwiz, the amount of like players left is pretty high relative to like just public games. And there are some games you can get like 50 people in like the 6th or 7th ring, and it's just crazy. And so they are using a strategy of like they just don't want to take the fights, right? They want to go for placement. They'll get kills if they can, but otherwise they're ratting the whole time. And ratting just means hiding, essentially.
They play like me.
Yeah, this is how I played like Battle Royale.
This is how I play Fortnite and Apex. I crouch, walk around, and hope no one sees me. And I pick the characters that are good at hiding.
I will say that like if you're scoped in and you're looking really far away, it is way harder to see someone crouch walking like really slow. Usually people pick up on like the fast movements, especially since they've added like running and sliding and stuff.
Yep. Yeah. I much sooner catch someone running than I would catch someone just crouch walking through the bushes. I'll just blame it on my blind eye, though. Ooh, okay, they're down to the top 43.
It's good. Oh, so a bunch of people went out right away.
Ooh, 41.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that there's something to be said that if they can get it to like the top 20 people every time, you're guaranteed basically to go to the finals because and if you can rat that well, you're going to go. That doesn't mean you're going to win the finals, but at least that gives you more and more competitive experience. And that's what like I've tried to like give people in our program, not just in like Fortnite or Battle Royales, but like just getting better slowly and playing better and better people just helps you have a more interesting and fun competitive experience. Who's Mercy Senpai? Is that, do you know?
Mercy Senpai. They typically come. I was chatting with them in chat earlier. They typically come to the Valorant streams. Oh, this is their first Fortnite stream.
Nice. Yeah, this is our first Fortnite stream of the season. So
yeah.
No. Yeah, because the first one.
Wait, Mercy Senpai. Is that from? Is Mercy? Are you thinking Mercy from Overwatch? Yeah, because I main her. I love her. Are you an Overwatch person? Because me too. Well, I'm ex-Overwatch person.
Wow. LOL Overwatch. I play every game. Okay.
You play every
what a
game, honestly.
Did you know that the University of Montana program is recruiting Mercy players?
Yeah. I feel like we have. Well, now we're down to 1.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Since I left, we're down to. Well, I'm the sub Mercy player, except for they forced me on. Hatsune Briku on the on the team. Whenever I sub, forces me to play Lucio. I'll call her out. I'll call her out.
I don't
I
think,
go,
I don't think
"Please,
they're watching.
let me play anything else," and she's like, "No." I think it's because they hate me.
Nah, not at all. Gee whiz, we do not have an official.
I'm also a diamond
Oh,
support.
there you go.
Nice.
UM does not have an official COD or CS team, but there are student-run teams for CS. And
Well, we
COD
have
is
a
trying to
Counter-Strike team now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
a lot of the Valorant players now play on
Yeah.
2 teams because there's a CS team.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to brand it yet because it's got to go through approval process as an official varsity level team. But there are students, and actually the captain, the person
they
who
do
organized
compete in a tournament.
Yeah, they're in here competing at Rocket League soon. So.
Yeah. They were saying the other day that their hard 2 years of work of making a CS team is finally paying off. People are finally interested.
Yep, it's been a while.
It's been a while in the making. I like how they just wait till the cars are gone. I feel them so much on this strat.
Yeah, this definitely is not optimal play, but I think what it does is it teaches you like how to move around the map quietly because you just are quiet already, and so. I'm not an expert at battle royales, but there's lots of things that you can talk about. Like
they're gonna have to get moving.
Yeah,
though.
they gotta move. So you can see immediately they see the circle and they start running, and they're like, "Let's get in a car." Maybe they get in a car.
I think it's a 2% car though, so one of them will have to run.
Oh, people!
Guys, the circle is on your. Oh.
Are you guys gonna go?
Oh, one of them is on top of the car. Look at this strat. Look at that.
It's so good.
I love this strat.
I was about to ask if you can do this because it used to be able to like push people. I think.
Oh wait, when they got in the car too, it changed the cars. Oh, they're just destroying buildings.
Oh.
They saw people to their left. They're like, we're going right.
Oh, this is so scary being in a car and trying to get up this hill. The little yellow rings are like what they call like medallions or something.
Oh. Ooh.
All right, University of Montana bails out.
They crashed. They crashed.
There
just keep
are
running,
so many people.
Oh.
Gotta...
someone died. Someone died. They're top 30. They're almost top 30.
Get inside the circle
They're
and
just
then
getting
fight
in the circle.
them.
Yeah, if they get. Oh, so skilled Owen goes down. Ooh. Okay.
Tokavelli is fighting. You should probably never.
There's someone on top of that. Yeah.
Holy cow!
Go back to Eddie. Ooh, crack their shield.
Yes,
their
we
shield.
get one.
Nice!
Two kills actually. Let's go.
30.
He's
There's
so dead.
in front of them.
It's so dead.
Yeah. Oh, Mint is dead. It is just up to Toke
to
survive as long as they can.
Go hide.
Go hide, Toke. Go hide,
What
Toke.
are you doing? That was so.
They're gonna survive in the water. They're gonna survive. They're gonna get in this house.
In the house. Do it.
In the house.
Is it in? Is it
in
in
the
the
house.
circle?
Oh, the house is in the circle. I think.
Is it? No.
A corner of the house. A corner of the house. A corner of the house. I bet you a corner of the house.
Oh my gosh. Top 26. Okay. Close the door.
Top 26.
Okay, he's taking a fight here. This person is low. Oh, this was a squad.
Oh, there's
this
two.
Was a
There's
squad.
two.
Yep.
Yeah.
11.
Top 11.
11. Let's go.
Let's go.
2.
UMT. And they got 2 kills with it too.
Yep.
Great placements.
That was nice. That was super nice. Teams are screaming at me through the door.
Oh.
I will be right back.
Okay. Well, you guys are stuck with me now.
Yep. I'm gonna switch it to the full screen or the multi-screen and enjoy. I'll be right back.
Okay. Now you guys are stuck with me. 11th is good. That's really great placements for UMT. It looks like Tan might be queuing up. I love the skins Tan has. I love the Hatsune Briku skin. Ooh, we're getting an acceptance to a match key, maybe? Ooh, they got a hockey stick. We got the... I believe. Ooh, are these skins? Oh, they're switching! They're a little Batgirl! Aw! There is some lore behind the Hatsune Briku with the hockey stick. If you guys didn't know, there's a lot of Briku lore. There's a lot of Briku lore there, and a lot of it revolves around hockey. Woo! Maroon did such a good job. Yeah, Maroon did a great job there. So did all the other teams. I'm excited to see these next games. We got 2 more games left. And yeah. And then we'll go on to Rocket League, which you guys will lose me as a caster for that. because all I know about Rocket League is that there's a thing called a flip reset, and I don't know anything else. I don't know anything else but a flip reset, and that there's also griefing, where you crash your car really hard into another car, and they both go kaboom. Everyone did a great job. Yep. Welcome back.
Back on. We'll listen to the end of this game, I guess. What
Does UMT 2 get the same casting?
No. So
Okay.
UMT 2 is just the POV and no comms. Oh my gosh, this guy's crazy. Oh no, run, dude! Oh nope, he's dead. Whenever there's like matching skins, you can tell that like the team's really good.
And they play,
Yeah, because they like match intentionally for like competitive advantage. Because there's like some skins that are just better to like hide.
This gray man one looks like it'd be really great
Yeah,
to hide.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You can kind of do a similar thing with Overwatch and Valorant of just making your profile pictures look the same.
Oh yeah. The icon synergy.
Except for I've had the same Valorant icon since I've gotten like the game almost basically. Like I think I got it a few months into getting the game, and I haven't changed it.
You haven't changed it? Dang.
I refuse. It's such a good icon.
That's fair.
It's a raise that looks like she's like a shark or something, ulting a sage crying in a corner, and it's just the funniest thing ever, I think. And I think it's cute, and
That's pretty funny.
I refuse to change it.
That's actually how I am with like League of Legends. My league icon is the little tree. And then the little tree like has been in the game for it was like some special thing. Oh, someone ended up winning. But
the Jinx banner? Ooh,
I just
Valorant,
have
someone
never
said Jinx
changed
banner.
my icon.
Oh my god, the world is burning around them in tan. Look at that tan POV. Oh,
Oh,
this is fine. Oh, they stopped. Yeah, I brought up the Hatsune Briku lore around having the hockey stick. That there is a lot with Uyghur.
Mercy Senpai, who is the prettiest, most beautiful Valorant agent?
Ooh, good question. I have an answer, but I want to see what theirs is.
Yeah. Neon?
Oh, such a good Neon's so cute.
I'm gonna time them out.
Neon's no! Give me mod abilities so I can untime them out.
Don't you have mod abilities?
No,
Oh.
because I'm no longer an intern. I just do this on the side.
How do I give you mod? What's the? Oh my gosh, what's?
This is my part-time job that I don't get paid at.
Fair enough. I could block you.
No!
Mod? Oh, it's just mod.
I can cast, but I can't comment.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start saying all my comments out loud. Ah!
The correct answer, in my eyes, is Astra, and followed by Breach and Brimstone. So, sorry.
Breach and Brimstone.
They're very, very handsome.
Reyna.
They're
Reyna's
a
so
pair
pretty.
of handsome guys.
I think Phoenix is probably the most handsomest guy. Harbor's a close second, but I'll
Harbor's
never
like
admit
too
it.
pretty for me though, right? Like they just made him too pretty.
I'll never admit it though, because one of the glaciers, the glacier captain mains Harbor. And I'll refuse to admit it because it'll make him happy, and I can't allow that.
Yeah, fair.
Phoenix is a sleeper pick. Yeah, Phoenix is cute, and I don't know if it's just because he has the accent too, the British accent. You know,
Couch here
you can't go wrong.
is standing next to me, staring at the Fortnite screens. She looks bored.
Couch? Oh, tell Couch I said hi.
Bowser Hauser says hello. Bowser. Bowser Hauser.
I am bored.
Do you want to talk about Fortnite?
Yeah, give her the headset so she can join.
I'm okay.
Okay, never mind. Nope, she found a toy in her pocket, and now she's ditching us. That's so funny.
Honestly, fair.
What are you here? Okay, gee whiz. Who is the most beautiful Valorant agent? Do you play Valorant?
Yeah, Gee Whiz.
Gee whiz.
Yeah, Gee Whiz used to be. They said I think earlier in the chat they played for Valorant,
Oh, okay.
or they played on UMT at least.
Yeah. There was like a non like varsity team there for a while. Gee whiz.
Gee Whiz, Gee Whiz, Gee. Oh, Tan's in a lobby.
Oh, look at them go. Oh, yeah, because they're a little bit ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what was your name? You're going for Sage? Not your real life name. What was your gamer tag? Sorry, don't dox yourself. Don't dox yourself. Do you? Are you sure? I never do. Is that why I suck? Oh, okay. I do remember. I was the person that would like privately cast your games and stuff like that. On my Twitch. Oh. I'm sorry. Mercy Senpai just is keeping me on my toes, and by that I mean I keep forgetting to add it. All right. You're free.
I'm free. I've been let out of not talking jail. Well, now you just know how to mute me if I.
That's
if
true.
you
Well,
don't want
there's
me to
many
hear it.
ways I can mute you, so.
Yay, I'm back.
Couch could also just
Okay.
use an esports computer to work. Oh, that's true. There's a lot of people in here. Did you know, Bowser Hauser, we had 12 games scheduled today.
Jeez.
12. And I was like,
I know,
please let us reschedule these.
Yeah, Valorant had to reschedule. We rescheduled ours for
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yep.
And I think Maroon's for Valorant is also rescheduled.
Yeah,
for
they're
Monday.
like half an hour after
Or
you guys.
Sunday. Yeah. Are either of those being streamed?
Since Glacier did it first, we'll probably like I'm not gonna stream it, but you guys can. Glacier's can be streamed.
Okay.
If someone's willing to cast it, if there's enough interest, I can set up a second stream.
Yeah.
That's not a big
Well,
deal.
I will. I mean, I can set up the stream and everything because, like, I'll probably be sitting out for like a map or something. Since
Yeah, because you guys like Switch or whatever. You guys are map dependent. Yeah.
we have 6, yeah, we're map dependent teams. So I could do that, and then once Maroon's games are happening, I'll switch to them.
Yeah, that's fine.
And yeah, whoever's not playing will just go and cast.
That is fine by me. Well, here we are.
We're seeing some dolphining happening.
They went to the same spot, right? They went to the little. No, this is a different.
No,
this is
they
further
were
down.
in the ice area.
Yeah, this is further up the shore. Further down, I don't know. However that works, but Hatsune Brico
They're along the shore.
Falls is.
Oh,
Did they get sniped?
they might have gotten sniped. I think so, since we're seeing Tessa Z Cookie crouching. I think they might be. Ooh, Bree, who is down. We placed a turret. Turrets are new to the game.
Yeah, they are. Oh no! Oh no! Disaster on Tan.
And
That's
then
so
Solstice.
unfortunate.
That's
That's a bummer.
that
I'll
sucks.
switch back.
Oh, it
here.
looks like it's one of those great
Yeah, I
people
wanna-
too.
Okay.
One of those great
Sometimes you
people.
just get unlucky and you drop contested. That's literally what I was talking about. Is sometimes you get unlucky and it is what it is.
Yep.
That's life. So unfortunately, I don't think that's points. I think you have to be top 20 to get points. Also,
Owen's playing?
Skilled Owen is playing. Would you like to commentate with us?
Sure.
Yes. Okay, take my mic.
Oh my gosh, this headset is so warm.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
This is
Couch.
Couch, the Couch, wearing the patented couch color.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear Hauser Bowser and you're on stream, so you can say
Hi.
whatever you want. Not whatever you want, but.
Boy, I had it locked and loaded.
And then be aware that Hauser Bowser is like slightly delayed, like about a second. Half a second.
Well, I just can't wait to watch some Fortnite.
Are you a Fortnite gamer?
I don't actually play Fortnite mainly because I'm very bad at it and I immediately die. You know, when you used to play Grand Theft Auto as a kid and you'd spawn somewhere online and then you'd immediately get shot down?
There was no online when I was a
Oh,
kid.
right. Sorry.
You
I
pat my
wasn't. I
shoulder.
wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking in the 80s.
Oh
but
my gosh, I'm an 80s kid. That's true.
Are you really? I was joking.
Yeah, I was born in 88.
Oh gosh.
I feel like I'd more dox myself now.
Anyway, that's my experience with Fortnite. But I do love to watch it. 2 weekends ago, I had my significant other play it so I could watch it. And then I just told him everything to do.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Well, we just got word in chat that Corbin Penguin says posted start time for my lobby was 3 minutes ago and we still wait. Wonderful. There is
Oh.
something that's really awful about the way Fortnite tournaments work is so essentially you see them like entering a code in, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the code often is broken. And sometimes the servers just don't start. Or they just crash. I don't know why custom servers in Fortnite are so bad, but they are.
How's your
kinda sucks.
Bowser?
Hi.
You play Fortnite?
I played like 60 hours of it.
Okay. So, you know how they add all sorts of crazy stuff into Fortnite?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite thing that they've added into Fortnite?
You know, after watching this, I think the turret is really funny.
Cool.
I think it's kind of funny that you can just add a little dude to fight with you.
Mm-hmm.
Who are we watching?
I also like
Sona. Huh, good for them.
Sona.
I think that's
Sona
yeah,
from League
Sona.
of Legends.
Yeah. Oh, 24 Sona. They must what does that mean? Maybe their team,
That yeah. Oh,
their clan.
probably. Is there clans in Fortnite?
No.
Oh, good luck on your next game, Mercy Senpai.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
You have 2,000 hours in Fortnite?
Oh my god.
Wait. The University of Montana is
Who does?
recruiting Fortnite players. Did you know that?
Oh my gosh, yeah, come join us.
We got lots of majors here.
Do we? How many? Do you
Mhm.
know?
Actually, that would be a good thing to know.
I was told like over 530.
Oh my gosh.
That's a lot.
Well, I feel like that's like majors with the different concentrations.
different
and everything.
concentration.
But a lot of them aren't
Yeah.
just majors with different concentrations. Like for example, the media arts. Are you in interactive game design, interactive media?
Yep.
And that's different than just
I'm-
regular media arts.
Yep.
Yep.
There's two different types of media arts you can get to. There's a BFA and then
Oh, so that's even more like
yeah,
degrees. Yeah.
there's like and then what's the other one you can get? Because like one of them requires you to take a language and the other one doesn't. So I made sure I was in the one that didn't require me to take a language.
Oh, that's so good. I love that so
And then
much.
it just so happened to work out that was the one that was also the interactive game design media arts major. So it's like perfect.
That's funny.
I love that. Hold on one second. I got it.
If I sat down and listed all the majors that I could think of, I could probably name like 30.
Let's see. I can think of there's also a shit ton a bunch of different like microbiology areas too you can work in because
like all the
sciences.
sciences.
Because like there's a bunch of different like physics types of degrees you can get as well. Because when I was a microbiome major, I had to pick between which microbiology I wanted to study in. Because there was like some that was the one I was studying in was genetics and evolution because I wanted to be a geneticist. I had a minor in astronomy too because I wanted to be an astrogeneticist.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot.
Did
of
2
work.
years of that, and then my final year of calc, I was like, no, this is done. I'm done.
But you have the
I got a C in
skills.
calc. Yeah, now
Hey.
I understand. Now I know how to get a C in calculus.
C in calc.
If you guys want to know how to get a C in calculus, I'm your girl. But it's been 3 years, so I don't know if I'm your girl anymore.
Physics major at the
Oh.
concentration in astronomy.
Ugh, that just sounds hell.
Oof.
Physics, I hated. I held off taking physics, and I'm so glad I did because I
Yeah.
didn't have to take it
I
because I
took one semester and
switched.
switched.
I tell you, I'm a little bit tired of writing papers, though.
Why are you tired?
Why am I tired of writing papers?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've written hundreds of pages of stuff.
But you're doing, like,
in the
fancy
last few
papers.
years.
I like the easy like 3-page.
Oh, this
paper.
little room that they're in is really cool. It's got like a painting and everything
Oh,
that
yeah.
Maroon is in. They're in like a little beach town.
On an island. Are they playing now?
Mhm.
Yeah. They're
Oh
playing.
my god.
Why isn't we in with them?
No, don't worry. No, Wheat's playing.
Oh, the thing I have to reload
Yeah,
my
your
multiplayer
might be
then.
crashed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Fortnite casting is really hard to do because we kind of just sit here for 90% of the time, and then we're like, oh my gosh, they're taking a fight, and then somebody dies or they die,
Yeah.
and it's so fast.
You don't say slurp, slurp, slurp,
I don't think I
Slurp.
would ever say that on cast. No, that's not a phrase I
slurp,
would use.
slurp.
My favorite thing in Fortnite is when I see those slurp barrels, even if I don't need them, I break them all so that other teamers can't get them.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Wait, they're not using the strat. You can just break the floor. Break the floor. Break the floor.
But then they fall down in the water.
But yeah, and this is more fun. You get to break all the slurps.
Are they just
individually.
waiting?
Maroon likes to rat. So do you know what ratting
Yeah.
is?
No.
So ratting.
And they were all
So go ahead.
they were all waiting to get there so that they could all, because the slurp shield is shared. So they made sure they were all there to make sure that they all
Aw.
got the shield.
Good
Teamwork.
buddies. Good buddies.
Mm-hmm.
But they're a very slow team. Wheat falls off. They're a very slow team, and what that means is what they like to do is basically crouch everywhere once they loot and then hide.
Oh
Mhm.
man, that would be me.
That's what I like to do. That's what we're all three of us. We could make a
Uh-huh.
Fortnite team and be rats.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep.
UMT rat,
That's like in Skyrim.
the stealth archer.
Yeah.
You sounded so defeated.
Well, I had a whole thing.
Oh,
there are three.
my
There are
My
three.
bad.
Cast
There are
ruining
three
couches
routes.
thing.
Go.
I messed up. I messed up.
Stealth archer. Stealth archer. I tell you, when you get that level 100 sneak and you crouch and end combat, ooh, brings you back
Yeah.
to 2010 or 1988, I suppose. Back when we were
1988.
wee young ones.
Wee young. I was
Wee
never a wee
young
young one.
No, I always got anxiety when I played with Hatsune Briku because they liked to just go in and fight. They'd be like, Bowser, over here, now, we're entering. And I'm like, no!
I'm
I
not
feel like, but
ready.
I'm not ready. Let me just get some loot. I don't know if this is still a thing in Fortnite, but I remember back when I played over the summer, they had like a capture the flag objective thingy. Not an objective, but it was like you'd stand under a flag and wait. You had to stay there until the flag raised, and then you got pretty decent from it,
Oh,
depending on
interesting.
like the flag. And I really liked that.
I
That
think
was
there
my favorite
are
thing. 'cause,
those.
like,
Yeah, there are stuff like that still,
Yeah.
but it's not as like pervasive as it was in that
Mm.
map.
it just gave me an excuse not to move.
I'm
It gave me an excuse to rat for loot.
I'm not really seeing any building here. Is this
So this
no
is
build?
zero build.
This is zero
This
build.
is zero build. The ECAC does trios zero build and duos build, and most of our two players wanted to do zero build, so we're in the trios.
Mm.
I think the only Fortnite tournament I've watched was like, I don't know if it was over the summer or something or over spring, but there was like the World's Fortnite tournament and like a bunch of big streamers who are really good at the Fortnite
Oh,
games.
FNCS.
We're
or
in
whatever?
it?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and the guy who won it was this kid who got like a free trip up from Brazil who won it all. And like I watched his POV of it. And it was funny because it was this like 10-year-old crapping on a bunch of like 20-year-old men who were getting mad, and I was like, damn.
And kids are easy to root for.
Like you want the kid to win. It
Yeah.
proves to him that he can like make a life and a living out
Yeah,
of video
yeah,
games,
yeah,
which is
yeah.
exciting. Like all the major older people who were in that, they all had like a massive streaming career. Like they were
Right.
fine without winning the tournament. It was like this kid's way to make money, and I was like,
Yeah.
I want him to win.
That's true. Colo says that's in some places like just Loot Island right now, but most aren't in this season. Yep. Like the Yap, but it's never in Circle Form.
So like the build tournaments, I bet those are really crazy to watch.
They're very crazy to watch. Fortnite.
I think the fights last longer as well.
Fortnite is
because you
so
can just-
exclusive when building is on. It's
Yeah.
so hard to like be good at building.
Yeah.
And I think that the zero builds are way more are gaining popularity in competitive because it's just easier to get into, right? You just got to click on people
Yeah.
and have a good strategy. So
Click
I like
heads.
zero build. It's really fun. It's just like all the other battle royales, but better.
You get more skins. And
Yeah, I
fun
was about to say
emotes.
because you could be Goku or Ariana Grande or something.
I liked it way back when there was Thanos, and it was like
The first
And you
collab.
all were
Yeah,
being
Yeah,
it was
it was
right.
so
It was
good.
right when like Infinity War
Yeah.
was coming out, and everybody's like, "Oh my gosh,
Ooh.
Marvel!" I can't believe how Marvel has fallen off. Like no one cares anymore, and everybody
Yeah.
cared so much.
It's because they killed Tony Stark.
Yeah, I was gonna go watch Madame Web, and I just saw horrible reviews.
Oh, it's bad.
Have you
It's-
seen it?
I
No, but
watched
that's just what
it.
I've
It
heard.
was.
You've watched it?
I watched
Bowser?
it.
What is so is it?
I went on a date for it,
Oh,
and
okay.
it was fine. Like I don't think it's as. I think it's just because it's like less action than you expect in a Marvel movie.
Oh, okay.
Because
Gotcha.
her literal the only superpower that's in the movie is that she can tell what the future is. So the entire movie is her avoiding conflict.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that sounds like a really good superpower.
It does, but it sounds like,
Like,
a terrible
yeah,
movie that's only about her.
Yeah. So like, I think the future movies will be a lot better because like the
Mhm.
girls she's protecting get powers later on,
Oh, okay.
and so it'll be really great because
Ooh,
it'll be
weed's
like a
taking
trio.
fire, though.
Ooh. Okay,
We're gonna
let's
switch-
Shoot!
We're gonna-
Shoot!
We're gonna
look
switch
at there's
to
some building that's happened. Oh,
Wait,
Wait, I thought they weren't supposed to build.
there are items that can be built. Sign
Well,
it.
that storm is just right there.
Oh no, they're taking fire. Run,
Mm.
run, Animaker.
I'm so scared.
Oh my gosh, Lana. No, we're not. I'm not streaming Rocket League. That's what I told you earlier. I'm sorry. We're streaming the Maroon game, but good luck.
Rocket League. Thinking we'd stream them. Who even watches Rocket League? Soccer. Actually, I love watching. I love casting Rocket League because I know what's going on.
I love that those are the things that you know
Yeah.
about Rocket League. That's wonderful. That's awesome.
Well, you know when the ball goes in the goal. You know
Yeah.
when the ball's not in the goal.
My parents are both like 65 and 70, right? And they understand Rocket League. Because it's so easy to understand, right? Like they're like, oh my gosh, look at he was flying through the air. It's crazy.
to come and cast
Oh my
a
gosh.
game, and for like Valorant, we could get parents to come.
They can't
cast.
hear you.
Yeah, nope, I wasn't even gonna say
They
it.
can't
no,
hear me?
no, I fixed it mid because I saw
Ah!
what
I'm being
USM.
silenced. I'm
Um.
being silenced.
Yeah, it's systemic.
Cascas is
It's
purposefully,
systemic.
yeah.
Um,
Cascas is purposefully
Systemic?
silencing women.
Oh my gosh.
Cascas is
No.
purposefully.
It's a much larger issue.
Couch, you're next.
Oh
Couch,
my
you're
God.
next.
I'm gonna, how do I
Much
mute your
larger
mic? Oh my god.
No,
Proving the
he's
point.
doing it
Proving the point.
again.
Sorry, the Rocket League team might need me, so I'm glad that you guys are here to
Chat
to
it
help.
up.
Oh, there's-
Yap
Mhm.
away.
I didn't mean to.
Well, that's like kids react or like elderly react. It's like those.
The React Bros.
It's like the React Bros. It's parents react to their kids playing
Yeah.
video games.
I think it would just be so funny. Ooh, Tana's shooting a car.
Are they?
Now
They're
they've
blast-
stopped.
are they-
Look
They're-
at
they're
them.
back-
They're all
they're back
hiding
into their
together. They're
bush.
so cute.
Yeah.
What if
I
one of
love
them gets
Robin's
found though? Then
outfit.
everybody gets found.
That's true, but it's better to be together as a team.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Not agree with that.
Their bush is gone. Their bush is gone.
What happened to the bush?
They're
Did-
sprinting.
Someone shot it.
oh no, you could shoot bushes.
And now they're
things?
all together.
I guess. Or it could be one of those decoy bushes you can place.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
It's
Your
the elders
Hawaii
react.
Lily.
The elders react.
Colo guy goes,
That's a
man,
rough one.
We're
Cass
pretty
Cass
brutal to
changed.
you.
I know.
Since I left.
I'm just trying to provide a good experience, and everybody's just like, "You're the worst."
We're like old.
Well,
You're
you are
old.
silencing women.
Old.
I mean, you did say you're an '80s kid.
That's true.
You
I am
called yourself
technically-
out.
I did. I did say
You
my
called
birth
yourself
year.
out.
I'm a '90s kid.
Wow, you're
I'm
so
a
old.
2000s kid.
I am old. I'm a quarter of a century.
You're a quarter centurion.
I feel so old. I just turned 23, and I feel like I'm aging rapidly. Like, I feel I don't enjoy it.
We're so
I'm getting
young.
too old.
We're
You
young.
are very
Yeah,
young.
we're youngsters.
We
yeah,
are
Coach.
young.
We're so young.
I was feeling kind of old earlier this year,
Oh.
and then I like did the math. I'm like, oh, I have like 75% of my adult life
Yeah,
left.
we're good.
Yo, Colo
Well,
and I
think
are the same age.
We've only been adults since we were 18.
Yep. Hmm.
So I'm only 7.
See, that's the yeah. Like my adult life has been 17 years, and normally you live about 50 years of your adult life, right? And so I'm like, oh, that's okay.
Yeah, we're okay.
I'm doing all right. Or
We're
60
young.
years.
Anytime anybody says I'm young, I'm like, yes.
Oh no, Maroon! No, they
Maroon?
went out 21st.
They're fighting. No.
Wait, if
It's
one
okay.
did all of them die?
First knew first. Yeah,
Yeah.
they got
We weren't paying
killed by a
attention.
pirate.
That's my fault.
Gosh,
Sorry.
We
are
were
the
talking about
worst
age.
casters.
Yeah, we're
It's okay. It's Tan's turn. It's Wheat's turn
Wheat's
to
time.
make it to the
Are they
top
in the
10.
same?
They are in the same lobby.
Yeah, they
Yep.
are.
So then they're
Mhm.
above 21st place.
They are. That means they got a point.
Mhm. Yeah.
20 gets points, 10 gets more points, and then it goes up. Or maybe it's
What if
15
they
gets more
win
points.
number 1?
They get like 20 points plus whatever elims
Mhm.
they get. It's a lot.
That'd be
20
exciting.
seems
Look, there's
low.
a train on the map now. What?
Yeah,
what
there's
is
a
this?
train,
This
yeah.
Fortnite map looks insane.
Oh,
now.
you can hop on the train and ride it.
Mhm.
That's what I had
That's so
my
fun.
significant other do when I was watching.
Were you just literally directing him? Is that
Yeah. I said I can't play, but you can.
I can't play, but you can.
He has the talent.
I will be right back. I gotta help the Rocket League team.
I have so many points. I'm gonna
The
redeem
2-minute
this,
delay.
but
Oh,
we
is this
don't
on a?
have to do it. Yeah. Mhm. Oh, they see people, but they've decided not to shoot. There's people at that church. Yeah. I love the 2 riot shields that they have. Look at that. They're tanky. They're ready for battle. It's like a pink e-girl and her two big buff men. That's insane! That's insane! Okay, we still have Animaker and SB Flying. Okay, Animaker. Oh, Animaker's alive! Ah! SB Flying is. Okay, SB Flying. SB Flying is still alive. They fled the fight.
You missed.
Oh, they might go down. Oh,
Oh.
SB Flying! No! They placed 19th, though. That's points. That's points.
That was hilarious. I know that wasn't what we wanted to happen. A car. They were in
But
the
it was
bush,
so
and
funny.
the car
And
just
2
came
cars.
through.
Oh no.
Well, it was funny. I think the cars were chasing each other or something, and it just like it so randomly happened that it was the two cars went at their bush.
Sometimes it happens, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I
It was
don't-
very unfortunate.
That's why I think it's a little bit iffy.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that was a yawn. Iffy to be
Same
all
place.
together. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, if you look at Tan's POV, it's a bunch of pink-haired anime girls fighting.
Ooh. Oh, I see. That's so cute.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, that's so cute. So is that it? Or is
No,
there
there's
another
one more game. So
Oh, these are late nights.
Mm-hmm.
it's 7 o'clock.
It's 7 p.m. These are late nights. It's 7 p.m.
Goodness. Oh, there's a 0 in here. Maybe they put in the wrong, like, hold on. Did you make it a 0 or an O?
Couch is the old one.
Damn.
I took this test. I took this test in my staff meeting this week, and it was a personality quiz, and I got green, and it said, in my childhood, I'm literally young and hip. What do you mean?
You just dox yourself. We'll
Yeah,
call
I
it
don't
dox you.
care.
Is your name on the website? It is, right?
On the website.
On the
Yeah.
UMT. Yeah, mine is too.
Everybody can find my information.
Yep.
I think.
Wait, there's a website? We have a UMT esports website?
No, we're talking about
I
this.
will plead the fifth on that one, Sarah. I mean, Bowser has a
You just doxed me!
Oh,
Damn!
gosh.
We're
that,
just
cut that, cut that.
doxing.
Cut.
Delete the VOD.
You,
It's
Colo, you
okay, I
also
think I have-
doxed Cass.
Yeah,
multiple
Colo's
times.
doxing everyone. Colo's doxing everyone.
Ah!
Damn, Colo.
I'm about to dox Colo. No, just kidding. I wouldn't. Okay, restart. No one knows who we are. I'm Couch,
I'm Bowser Hauser.
Bowser Hauser, and this guy next to me is ECAC.
Let's just dox him. He doxed me.
No, my name is on the website. Like,
Doxed.
I'm okay.
No.
Doxed.
I'm the UMT Fortbyte team. Fortbyte
Fortbyte.
Maroon sub. Fortbyte.
Fortbyte. Has that joke?
Hi, Ryan. ECAC.
Thank you.
Colo
Has
Digos.
that joke been made before? Forkbite.
I don't know.
Forkbite.
Get it. So the joke is
Oh.
when you're eating, sometimes you use a fork. So to bite, you would bite something when you're eating. So it's like you have a fork and you're eating.
Me and my friends are creating a game right now, and we thought about naming it Fortnite, but spelt the right way. Just so that if, like,
Sorry.
Fortnite.
Oh, Fortnite, like N-I-G-H-T. Yeah.
Yeah, it just so, like, if people look up Fortnite but spell it wrong, it takes them to our game.
That's great.
That's
That's
smart.
like
Free viewership.
it's like Google.
Mhm.
Goggle.com. That would be prime real estate.
I'm sure that's fake. I'm sure that's fake.
No, we'll just call it Goggle the game.
How much do you
Google
think
Goggle.
it costs to buy Goggle.com?
How much do you think it costs to buy Fortnite.com?
I don't know.
Probably a
Oh,
lot.
they're all doing matching skins. Tessa Z Cookie, B Souls.
I love that. That's
Wait,
like Fall
where's
Guys.
Hatsune Briku? Where's Hatsune Briku? We need Briku in the Shirk skin.
Briku plays Fortnite.
Mhm.
Yeah,
They're
Briku's on the
Bri-
tan
Briku's
team.
on the tan team, yeah.
Who's on Maroon?
Doxing Briku now too.
They don't go by like the varsity JV things. It's
Mhm.
just.
I'm playing Smash Bros. Because no Marky Mark.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Yeah. So Hatsune Briku
Briku's
is playing
out.
Smash because there's like 9 games tonight. So they're gonna have to sit out.
Oh, we didn't get me in the roster
You're not
this
on that
time.
roster, yeah. Because you're like no, and I was like, are you sure? And you're like, yeah.
Then is it
We
just,
should've just
is
put
it
me
just
on
them
it.
two then?
Okay. What's that? So yeah, so battle royales. Actually, we were actually talking about this, and then they got into a fight in the first game. You do not
Mhm.
have to start with a full squad. You can actually start with one person, and it's fine. Unlike the other titles, we have to have a full team.
Welcome back, Mercy Senpai. Yeah, Hatsune Briku's been busy lately.
They're going to a Flames game, I think.
In Calgary.
Ooh.
Yeah. Is someone else?
Oh, aren't they
there?
going?
Yeah. His name is Duck.
Is Couch also going?
I'm not going.
Why not?
Got things to do.
Got essays to write.
I gotta go to work. It's during spring break, and I'm like, oh.
Oh,
He's like, I have all this time off, and I'm like,
Good for you.
good for
I gotta
you.
finish a thesis and work full time.
Oh.
I'm gonna throw up. I want to graduate right now.
Indeed.
Well, if you need a friend during that time.
I don't have friends.
Oh.
No, I do. You can be my friend.
Wait for a sec.
Do you want to come have a sleepover
Sure.
when he's gone?
I'll come hang out. Yeah, I'll come. I get to meet your cat then, too.
Yeah, you could come have a sleepover.
I'm down. I need to meet the kitty.
Yeah, and the bunnies.
Oh, and the bunnies, because I haven't met your bunny.
I don't think so. Oh, yeah, you have. But like once.
Oh, yeah.
Once.
Yeah. No, it's back when I was with him.
That was a crazy time.
Mm-hmm. An interesting time in my life.
We should have a chat sometime.
Mm-hmm. We need to catch up.
I think we should have a chat about some of our life.
Mm-hmm. Just do it right now on stream.
I'm like, it's a lot of information for these people.
Oh. Well, Well, we'll chat. I got 2 semesters left, this and next, and then I'm graduated.
And then what are you gonna do?
That's a big question.
Yeah, you don't. Have to know. You don't have to know.
I have no idea. I'm looking for internships for the summer right now. I've been applying to a bunch.
That's cool.
I've also been, Gigaberry, the Valorant head
Yep.
captain. He's been helping me create a website myself to companies because like I'm doing for.
Paddleheads is hiring like a media person.
Ooh, that would
A
be
summer
good.
internship.
Ooh, that would actually be great.
I know. I'm trying to get Duck to apply for summer internships there. We're gonna do application stuff this weekend.
Ah, ooh. I'll go to their website and I'll apply.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been applying to a bunch of jobs out in Seattle because I have like a bunch of friends and family out there I could live with,
Yeah.
and that's where I want to end up.
I have my
Just
life
off-
planned until 2028.
Ooh, is that when you are still working?
No, here's what's gonna happen. This is 2024. I graduate. I potentially go to a new job, if not stay at the same job. I do a 2-year. I get on this committee with the Missoula Chamber of Commerce for 2 years. Okay, I do that. In that time, Duck is finishing college, whatever he's doing college. I'm like working on my career. Then 2025, we go to the UK. We're in Europe. He proposes to me at a beautiful.
I like that you have that planned out.
Like,
Keep going,
there's
keep
like a
going.
beautiful background, probably in Amsterdam on a bridge, river going underneath it. My therapist said, make sure he knows about this. And then
Oh goodness,
then we have a 2-year engagement. No, 1-year engagement. 2026.
that's a big difference. 2 or 1 year.
2026. Hopefully he graduates. We get married. 2027 we move to Madison, Wisconsin.
Why Madison, Wisconsin?
Why there?
It's got like a college, and it's like one of the best places in the United States to live. It's been high ranked, and it's got like jobs and stuff, and it's like close to
I do have a
Michigan.
bunch of family out in Wisconsin, and it's a very fun place.
It's not Montana.
That's very true.
Very, very true.
He did marry me at Forrester's Ball.
Aww.
There was a moment where he wasn't going to. Just leave a written schedule of this on the table or in his car so he can read ahead.
Wait. You can you? Do they have like a funny like get married?
You get married.
Yeah.
He married me. Then he was in line to marry 2 of his buddies. This girl was flirting with him. She was like, "You speak German?" He's like, "Yeah." She's like, "Speak German to me." And then he says, "No, I don't speak German in German." And I was like, "Okay." She's like, "How tall are you?" He's like 6'6". He's like 6'6". She's like, "Oh, I'm 5 something." And he says, "That's how tall my girlfriend is."
There you go. That's pretty good. Wait, how tall are you?
But then he saw someone taller than him. I was like, "That's who I need to go marry."
The taller one?
I'm 5'9".
Wait, no. Yeah, you are.
Sure, definitely. All right, we are going.
I'm
into
6 foot.
The tan game.
You're 5'9", I'm 6 foot.
Okay. What's going on in Fortnite?
Yeah.
What
Tan's
is this
landing.
skin? This skin is
They're
crazy.
they're both shark skins. They're matching.
That's so cute. So
Solstice and, yeah.
yeah, we talked about it just a little bit earlier. Briku actually popped in her head in the room and said, "I have to play Smash." Briku is on 3 teams and they need a sub. So here we are. Like I had said before, you can start with 2. You don't have to start with full squad. So BB Solstice, Tessa's Cookie on their own.
So, can every skin let you fly?
What?
That they were like flying.
That's their like glider.
Oh,
Their glide. You can have like a bunch of different gliders. There's like surfboards and actual gliders and
surfboard.
yeah.
You take your car to work. I'll take my board. Then when you're out of fuel, I'm still afloat. It's a Weezer song.
Who?
Weezer.
Who's
Weezer.
Weezer?
Never even
Oh
met
my
her.
god.
I'm kidding. I actually know who Weezer is. I don't know any of their music, but I have heard.
Yes,
the
you
name.
do. You know a lot of Weezer. Here's my hot take. everyone knows at
Everyone
least
knows.
5 more songs, Weezer songs, than they think they know.
I'm sure that I do. I just could never name
Did we
them.
just get DMCA'd and start playing?
Please,
DMC?
no.
So you know
Let
you
me-
know at least 5 Weezer songs if you think you know 0.
Okay, sure.
Beverly Hills.
Mm-hmm.
Beverly Hills.
Hills. That's where I wanna be.
I definitely don't know that song.
Yeah, you do.
No, I
You
don't.
do.
Second
No, I
one,
don't.
second one.
You do. Okay, to be fair, Cascas doesn't listen to music. Cascas is weird.
I have never
Buddy
said
Holly,
otherwise.
Buddy Holly.
You
Oh,
listen
okay,
to
so I know
Tokyo.
that
What's
you
with these
listen to-
homies
Yeah,
dissing
yeah,
my
okay, I know
girl?
that one. Yeah, I know that one.
Mhm.
On an
You just listen
island
to that
in
one
the
Tokyo
sun.
Drift song over and
No,
over
I
again.
definitely don't know that. Why is this stream come down to just us talking about what I know or don't know about Weezer songs?
What's another Weezer song that everyone knows?
No, Tokyo Drift isn't a Weezer song. That's just
No,
the only song you know.
That is the only song he knows for sure.
Yeah.
No, I know every Kelly Clarkson song. That's not true. But I know like 30 Kelly Clarkson songs.
Oh my god.
Pork and beans.
No, Mercy Senpai, if you know this, now you have to come here because then I would be your coach and then you could also make fun of me not knowing any Weezer
Yeah.
music.
Cascas only knows 2 things, and that's TFT and Tokyo Drift.
That's true. I actually listen to Tokyo Drift like a couple times a day now.
God. You know, whenever I see you coming into the gaming den now, I'm just gonna put it on.
Yes, that could be my like entry, like the
Oh,
WWE.
gosh.
Like,
Just message
Walking
me on
music.
Discord. and walk
You're
in,
gonna
and I'll
hate. You're
get
gonna end up
stuff for
hating
you.
it eventually, though.
I've liked it for 20 years.
You're gonna
Couch.
like come in one day after like I don't know having a really rough meeting with your supervisor, and you're gonna walk into this space. And you're gonna be like, "Well, you need to talk about boundaries or like budget or something," and blah blah blah. And then you
I
walk
feel
into
like no one
Tokyo
could have a
Drift, and you're
rough
gonna be
meeting
like,
with his supervisor.
That is
His
very,
supervisor's
very
the
true.
sweetest person.
He is actually the nicest person in the world.
Mm-hmm.
"Well, the day that you do
I-
have one, it'll be followed up by Tokyo
Yeah.
Drift."
I want, yeah.
Yeah, Snake in the Grass is
That's
right.
how we'll get him
Snake
to.
in
That's
the
what.
grass is
How, that's how we'll get Cascas to hate Tokyo Drift. We'll wait till he has a really bad day, and we'll spam Tokyo. We'll follow
that's
him around
good.
playing Tokyo Drift.
Just abuse him.
Yeah, that's what it makes my day better though. You know, I
Come
love
to
it.
UM.
No,
We abuse people. With
we abuse
don't-
our
don't
competitive
quote that.
director.
Colo,
Cut
can
that,
you
cut that,
can you
cut
clip that, Colo, so I can use it against Couch, please? I would love that. Thanks.
That'll be in our next hype video. Come to UMT. We abuse our competitive
No, stop saying
director.
it.
That's great. No, you know how you teach yourself to hate a song?
How?
Set it as your alarm, your wake up alarm.
Mhm.
That doesn't have any effect on me because I don't remember my wake up alarms.
Well, when
You're
you
so-
hear
yeah.
when you're subconsciously waking up to a song for like 2 years, you're gonna end up hating that song.
I have had Tokyo Drift as my like ringtone, text notification, and my wake up
This is
alarm
oh.
for years.
Ugh,
I promise
No,
you,
no.
I love that song
he
more.
might be immune.
But that's because I just don't listen to a lot of other music.
Okay,
You know what the best song is that's ever been made?
what?
And no one can tell me I'm wrong.
Is this one of
Year
the?
3000 by Jonas
Been
Brothers.
to the year
The-
3000.
3000.
I don't know that song at all. I don't think I've ever heard.
Yeah, of course you don't, because you only know one.
It. Why would you?
I like
Okay.
their shark tails.
Yeah, their shark tails are very cute.
Mhm.
What if a
They're
car
very
drives
cute.
through them? I can't handle this.
It's really cute to me that the little like hood is down and it's just like a shark thing and you can see their head out.
Oh, I just really don't
We
like
should
that
get
they
the
just
copyright.
sit there.
No, we should get the ability. Like, we should ask the people who produce Tokyo Drool.
Tokyo Drool? Yeah,
Drift.
yeah. That's our version of the song. It's like my cover. I'll sing it.
Yeah. Now, can we get you to sing a cover of it and have it to be like the play song when we do the
Okay,
hype video?
remind me
love
what
that.
Tokyo Drift sounds like. Cascas.
Um,
Hold on.
No,
Yeah.
with your voice.
yeah,
It's like the chorus is like, I wonder if you know how they live in Tokyo.
keep going.
Keep going. I
No.
I don't
that's-
know. I actually
Keep
don't
going.
know.
I don't know
Yeah,
yet.
that's the word.
This is what they're doing. Oh, are they gonna shoot?
No, there's no friendly fire. We get to watch ratting until the other games start.
Do we have a like number of people left on here? Oh,
Yes, it's-
52.
Yep, 52.
It shows, yeah.
20 squads.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, now it's 51 left. Someone died.
Yeah.
LMAO. Wasn't two sharks in a bush.
Why are you so
Colo
upset
guy
about
clipped
this?
it. Colo guy clipped it.
This
He
commentary
clips
is
the
wild.
singing.
What do you mean it's wild? This is like standard University of Montana commentary.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We have fun here.
It's pretty funny now that I'm here. I'm just saying.
And if you want more of this, come to my stream at How's Your
Yeah. Plug yourself. Do it. It's
Bowser,
worth it, it's
how's your
worth it.
Yeah,
Bowser,
yeah.
how's your stream?
I think it's actually called Howser Bowser.
It's
How's your
Bowser.
Bowser,
Yeah, it's
how's your Bowser
Bowser.
stream?
Here, let me just copy the link for you guys.
You know how many times I have typed in Bowser Hauser, like twitch.tv/Bowser Hauser? I'm like, who
No,
is
it's
this?
because I used to have a channel called Bowser Hauser, but
Uh-huh.
then I got a really weird person who came to it and like made me so
Oh.
uncomfortable,
Yeah,
and they
I gotcha,
followed
I
it.
gotcha.
And I didn't at the time. I didn't feel comfortable blocking them, so I
Okay,
just
that's
created
fair.
a whole new channel.
That's yeah.
I like that.
That's a natural reaction, I think.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
When
Now
I
they
was-
are just sitting.
Okay.
Oh, car.
Here you guys
I
go.
can't handle it. If
blamed
a
Car?
car drives through them, I can't. I can't do it.
For some reason, I don't have the audio.
I am getting
In
a
the-
small amount of audio, but I don't
It's
know.
not
It might just
loud.
be because there's no audio.
No, we are
I
getting
hear a small
something. You
amount
can
of audio.
you can see it on our little
I'm hearing some audio.
Yeah, it's just not
I
loud
think.
at all.
No, I'm not. Yeah.
That they are a duo.
You
in a
guys have
world
to
of
just-
trios.
Yeah, this is University of
Okay.
Montana Fortnite. When you're down a squad member,
play-
you sit.
Mhm.
But it'll get
When are we doing
exciting
a
for about 30
Powerball
seconds. It is optimal. It's very boring, yes. But, you know,
Mhm.
they have 4 weeks left, so they're chilling. They opened their map just then. That's exciting.
Ugh.
Ooh, map opening.
Oh, I heard a bloop. Bloop, bloop.
Oh, I'm hearing it too. Okay, I do have sound.
No,
Yeah.
that's just me.
Ah,
I might have turned down their
Thank
sound
you,
too much,
Lacey.
but
well, you're a student first,
We're-
Cascas, or it would be a trip.
Casca is the name of my WoW character that I've played like 500
They're gonna
days
have to
played.
leave the bush.
No.
No, they're bush.
Oh no, they have to go past with the people with the medallions. That's not good. Long rotate,
Uh-oh.
rotate now.
Well, they
rotate
might
now.
do. Okay,
now,
do
rotate now.
other people all stay in their groups?
No. So there's sometimes you get some really high level players in these lobbies, and they'll
Yeah.
actually intentionally split up.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's so few of them. It's not a big deal. So,
Mhm.
but most of them stay very close together, and most of them do exactly this.
If I were in Fortnite, I would do this.
The
going
oh
the
yeah,
wrong way
is that the thing from like the Dark Souls video? Or
Look at the shark is swimming.
I can't see.
we
It's a
missed it.
real
We missed
shark.
it. We missed it.
I was
You
dancing.
missed the shark.
I was
swimming.
doing a Fortnite dance.
Oh, is that a Fortnite dance? I
Yes.
didn't know that.
That's.
I've seen it like on the Praise the Sun video, like with all the Dark Souls
I
characters.
don't know.
Were you doing the gritty?
No,
Can
I
someone
was doing
tell
the
me what
one that they
gritty
did in the
actually is?
Blink 182
Chat.
video.
Chat, what's the gritty? Someone describe
It
the
does
gritty.
this. It's this.
No, but I want them to describe it to me. See, but everyone does
Oh.
it differently.
We and Maroon are landing.
Hi, crew.
They're
Ask Hi Crew to do it.
Where's Haiku? Get Haiku in chat.
He's not here.
Someone ping him.
oh.
Oh, they're running.
So we see. We'll go to wheat and tan.
Oh,
too
there.
now.
Yeah. We switch. We switch.
Wheat and
switch.
tan.
And we want more sound, so we're gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're taking a little bit of fight. Tan.
Oh, I can't
Oh,
do
except for
this. Oh God, they're gonna die.
no, I
Run,
believe in
Tessa
them.
Z Cookie. Wait, she's tough. They got 7. That was their best placement. Was the duo.
That's funny.
That's rough.
Nice,
It's been a
17th
rough night for
place.
Tan, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Look at this
Okay.
one. These wings.
Yeah, their glider's really cool.
Right?
Look at it.
This is crabbin.
Crabbin is being pretty darn cool.
You swing your arms in front of you while doing little leg kicks, I think. So if I were to do just that description, this is what I would do.
I want to see.
Oh.
No.
It's pretty good.
I think we definitely need to get
I'm
a
not
cam
there.
on, and we'll work on that here soon. So
Yeah,
We
people
do have a green screen.
people watch podcasts now, you know.
I've never watched a podcast in my life.
That's
Oh, I
because
watched
you
The
were born in
Frenemies.
1988.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I've started watching them very recently. So
Fibber.
Ooh, I like watching
no, I
The
have.
Yard.
I watch quite a few now. I watch
Sorry.
some gaming pod.
talking over Bowser Hauser.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She's literally hitting the gritty.
Why we needed to stop.
I got like, what's the word? Physically shushed. There was like a shushing poke.
For me to say,
She's
she
literally
literally
hitting the gritty. Yep. That's my life here at the University of Montana Esports.
crying.
Thank you all for tuning in.
Stream end.
Stream ends.
He's over it. It's like
Poor
that
Tan and
moment.
Maroon, or Wheat and Maroon.
Yeah, it's that moment where you're having a bad day at work and that lady walks in and says
Yeah.
something mean to you and you're like, okay, I quit.
I'm
I'm the
I've done
lady.
that before. I've been at jobs where like my boss won't stand up for me when like someone's being mean to me in customer service, and I'm like, I'm not paid enough. This is $10 an hour plus like
And you just
barely
quit
any tips.
right then?
No, I give them my 2 weeks. I'm
Oh.
like, here's my 2 weeks on the spot. I'm like, I think I have 2 weeks left
You've
here.
done that more
So
than
I'm always-
once.
I've only done it once,
Where?
but
Okay,
So
don't.
you don't have to
well, I'm
tell
not
me.
gonna
You don't have
dox
to-
my.
Don't say it
No,
on
follow up afterward.
I'll say it's a coffee shop. It was a coffee shop.
Okay.
And a lady got pissed at me because apparently her 20 ingredient long order was wrong, and she called and was like, I'm on my way to a golf course right now, and you think I can turn around and get a new coffee? And I was like, I don't know, I took your order and I made it how you wanted it. And she's like, well, you did it. And I was like, well, I'm sorry. Like, I can't. She's like, well, send me my money back in the mail. And I was like, I can't
In the
do
mail.
that. She wanted her money sent to her in the mail.
You just
And she
lick
started
the
giving me her.
envelope?
Just do that.
She-
Did you
God.
get her mailing
She-
address though?
She started giving me her address to
You
send
take
her
it
money.
down?
That's
And
crazy.
I gave her to the boss, and my boss was like, "Why didn't you just give her money?" And I was like, "She wouldn't come back." And she's like, "Well, you should have done something to make her happy." And I was like, "What do I do in that situation?"
Why would you give your home address to someone you're just really mean to?
It's
And
weird.
think
People are weird, man.
this is gonna turn out well for me.
That's what they
Send
wanted.
me cash in the mail.
And she was screaming to me about the golf course she had to go to and how to send her money in the mail. And I was like, I can't send you
I'd
money,
be like,
ma'am.
yeah, I'll send you a letter. You're gonna get something real good in the mail.
And then I
Oh,
went up to my boss after I got yelled at by my boss for not cooperating. So I was like, "These are my 2 weeks. Good luck."
that's
I was-
wild.
My boss
I was like,
always
"I'm
has my
sorry."
back.
Your boss, my boss,
Yeah.
also always has my back.
That's if there's any advice, you could probably have a pretty lousy job as long as your supervisor and your coworkers
Are great.
care for you.
That's why I put up with all you
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been a little brutal to you tonight.
tonight.
Yeah, just tonight.
Yeah, just
Are these your
sure.
chips?
We're
Just-
technically really
yes.
great to you.
Don't eat them on.
What is Couch eating?
Chips. Thank you. For
Ooh,
putting that
ASMR.
right
Yes,
on
thank
mic.
you.
Oh, thank
What kind of
you
chips?
so
I must
much.
know.
It's
What
the
kind of
Hawaiian
chips?
kettle style.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait,
I don't
which
even
flavor?
really
Which
like
flavor?
these, and I know that I don't like
Is it
these.
the
I just wanted
barbecue?
to do this for the bit.
Do you not like the
Which
spice?
flavor?
Oh, they're on the train. They're on the train.
Oh,
They're
this
on the
is-
train.
This is hype.
Big.
Go.
This is what I had my significant other do. And then we sat at this thing. You can unlock this box.
Mm-hmm.
It takes you a while to unlock it. And then if you wait a minute, the box will do it, and then you can do it again. You just sit on the train and ride around the map and unlock the box.
That's cool.
Big.
Wait, but it's gonna go outside the ring. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what happens.
Maybe that's
after
what they're
that.
hoping is to like end on the out. Like they're probably taking it to the
Yeah.
outskirts of the ring.
I definitely. Oh, the box is open.
Oh, they got the box.
Box.
There's a blue gun.
blue. We
What's
love blue.
in the box?
No. I'm gonna leave the Valorant team now and join the Fortnite team. I'm gonna switch teams every semester, which is only
Can
2
you
now.
zoom in on Tan
Um,
real quick?
That's not us.
Yeah, Colo thinks the same team killed them all 3 games.
Oh. Sure. Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
You're right.
No way.
This is the same team.
No
it's
way.
Targeted.
No way.
That's crazy.
Wait,
Yeah.
does that mean they were just landing? They were specifically.
They were
looking
landing
for
at the
a
same spot that
landing?
we were. Yeah.
That's the most helpful comment we've ever gotten
Col-
in the chat.
yeah, the team for sure killed them game 2 and 3, and I'm pretty sure it was game 1 as well because I remember we talked about Sona.
Yeah.
That wasn't game 2. I'm pretty sure that was game 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Dang.
I think it's kind of
That's
funny.
bad.
Oh,
Magic.
Cell DBZ and I must have seen the Sona person like at the end of the game during the spectating
Yeah.
part. Yeah,
Because it does switch if that team
it does,
dies.
Okay, so fidget toys.
Mhm.
No, I don't know what those are.
Why? Okay,
Describe what a fidget toy
real
is.
quick. Pause. When you're in acting and stuff, they tell you yes and. How can we go with a bit if I say this thing and you say nope, end of bit?
That's my bit. That is literally my bit. When someone
Yes and just go with it once.
okay,
I'll go with
Start.
it too.
Yeah, Bowser Hauser, fidget toys, right?
Yes, and they're pretty cool. Yes.
such a good.
I'm trying to find. You're talking about fidget toys, and I dropped mine on the floor, and now I'm on the floor looking for
You have
it.
one in your hand right now.
No, because it's on the floor.
But before that, were you fidgeting?
Yeah,
Yeah,
listen,
me too. What do you have?
it's a hair clip
A hair
that I
clip.
use as a fidget toy. I use a hair clip until I break it from fidgeting with it too much, and then I go to a new hair clip.
You buy them cheap?
Yeah.
It's kind of bad for the environment.
Well,
So is 90% of the things you do.
I can't believe you're
Yeah.
trashing our planet.
I
well,
think that's existing as a
It's
human
okay.
being.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. This is pretty low stakes.
Hair clips. One hair clip at a time.
I got one of these. Okay. I'm gonna
They're
try and
metal, like-
describe this.
maybe I can recycle it now.
Very thin, rubbery plastic tube that's filled with liquid, and it's a cylinder circle, and it has like blue liquid in it. And they had them when we were kids. These are like one of the original.
I know what you're
toys.
talking
Yeah,
about.
I definitely
Real squishy.
Mm-hmm.
Before
And like
I-
there's toys in them, like fish and stuff.
yeah, yep.
Yep, this one.
And you could stick your fingers in them like a
Yes.
Chinese finger trap.
Yes, that's what I've been playing with lately.
Oh, that's also bad for the environment.
That's true.
No, every time I break it, I eat it though. So
My fidget
doesn't
toy of
get thrown
choice is
away.
this little plastic chain link thing I like spinning around. My current one is broken.
Not your head ball.
No. I'm reading Colo's thing.
Oh.
I left my trash cans in the laundry room. This is tragic.
What?
Huh.
trash cans. Why were your trash
Yeah,
cans
why-
in the laundry room?
Why are your trash cans in the laundry room?
Actually, I'm trying to figure that out. You'd be on your way to cleaning them.
Putting them in the washing machine? Duh.
Well, well, no, that's a laundry thingy.
Hamper,
I'm thinking
yeah.
of like the because why is your recycling in the laundry room?
My significant other Duck, he really doesn't like my washing machine, and I hope my landlord's not on here because I'm really nervous that he's gonna break it on purpose.
Oh, she
You
was
know,
taking.
that's not-
Or they were taking recycling.
To the laundry room, of
Ooh,
course.
Oh, no,
wheat!
Maroon
Is
goes
it a
out.
right? Wheat
Oh,
or
that
maroon?
was so fast.
18th though. That's
Yeah,
good.
By
That's
that is
points.
points.
Loki Lofison.
I looked away for like actually a second.
And they died.
Yeah.
We're too busy talking about laundry rooms
Yeah,
and fidget
We're
toys.
bad casters.
But so this is
tonight.
the problem with battle royales. There's nothing to do for 95% of the time, and then there's a really intense fight, and then you either get them or you go out. So,
Plus chat likes it.
chat does like it. We're here for chat.
Julia
Oh.
or couch.
Oof.
Sorry. When you were talking about when you said my partner Duck, I don't know why, but my brain went to I thought you were gonna say they died, and I was,
Oh my gosh.
That's how I announce it. In the Fortnite stream halfway through. Not even at the beginning.
Skeelar Famous says I'm landlord. Skeelar Famous should be warming up right now.
yes, I am the landlord.
Oh, I should probably.
You guys are making me laugh. I actually have tears in my eyes.
Yeah, it's been a good time.
Tears and tears and
Is that a song?
Fly high, Duck, I'm gonna miss him. He's warm and ready to go. How are your wrists, Skilar?
What is happening?
I don't know. But
ASMR.
all we have is wheat sitting in a corner.
Uh-oh. Someone
They're
says,
in an
"Finer,
office
my
space.
goat."
Finer, I never even met her.
Who is Mercy Senpai? They must be someone
They-
from. Are you from East Helena?
They've been following since January 22nd, 2024.
Okay, how do I mute this so we don't have to listen? Okay, I'm just gonna quit it actually.
Okay, I do love Rocket League, I just want to say. But this
I hate
Fortnite
Rocket
game,
League.
hooey! This is pretty exciting.
Action packed. I bet they're talking. I bet they're having a good time.
Yeah,
Did you know what their like common name is instead of wheat? This team.
No.
No,
The colloquial term for the wheat team, Fortnite wheat team, is the Bean Boys.
the Bean Boys.
Oh, you told me
Yeah.
this.
Well, I figured you'd say something, and you said
Well,
no.
Do you know what the
You
name
said it
is?
to me like an hour ago. No.
He kind of gave you an opportunity there to chime in. That's okay.
Well, I have the memory of a goldfish. It leaves my brain within 3 seconds of learning the information.
Ted
Honestly,
Lasso
same.
says that's good.
College.
Ted Lasso
Ted
says that's
Lasso?
good.
Who's Ted Lasso?
From the show Ted
It's a
Lasso.
show.
What's the show Ted Lasso about?
It's about soccer.
Ted Lasso.
Football.
Football. Okay. Like, is it European
It's
then?
about Ted
European.
Lasso.
Okay.
He's
Yeah.
an American high school football coach that gets brought over to the UK to coach a major, I don't know, like top of the line football team in the football league because the wife hires him because she got her husband's team and wants it to fail, but he's so charming and sweet and good at his job that he wins everybody over. And it's 3 seasons of that.
That's crazy.
You seen it, Bowser Hauser?
No, but I've seen TikToks of it. I saw him get straight.
I just realized Corbin's in chat while they're sitting in the game.
Also, Cats, what is the game Barrel? Why are you playing it?
Barrel.
What is Barrel?
Uh,
I must know.
something Rocket League. It basically is a stat feed for Rocket League that produces an overlay that's dynamic.
No, that's a lot boring than I thought.
Okay. Saying you are a robot is I allowed. That's so funny that it detected that.
It's a
Man,
bully.
I'm being
Are you saying that Bowser Hauser
I said bot. Oh, let me say something that a robot would say. Take the blue or red pill.
she sounds normal to me,
yeah,
but,
she sounds more normal to us.
but obviously not to them.
Eh.
Maybe
Is
it's
it-
just my voice. Are you guys making fun of my voice?
Yeah, I think so. I think
No,
that's a little rude.
it's a tech
You guys are making
issue.
fun-
Tessa Cookies
What
here.
if I want to be a robot?
Hello.
And it ain't saying
Would you like to
100
cast?
Can't tell
Oh,
me
okay.
nothing.
You are with Couch, and then Bowser Hauser's in the ear as well on Discord.
In the ear.
I'm in the ear.
What are you having
I'm
for
all
dinner
around you.
tonight, Bowser Hauser?
I had a Starbucks refresher and a cake pop.
For dinner?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a slight critique of that.
Type of cake pop.
The
question.
the cookies and cream one.
Oh no, that's okay then.
I was gonna
Yeah.
vanilla
Mhm.
vanilla cake pop's best.
Ooh, you like a vanilla cake pop.
The cake flavored cake pop.
1 year ago, and what's the date today?
I don't know.
1 year and 9 days ago, I bought Skilar a cake pop.
What was their opinion?
I don't know. He was pretty mean
Is
to me
this
about it or something.
Third game for
That sounds
Wheat?
about skill.
Yeah. They got hit by a car.
I don't want to talk about our last game.
Oh, were you in that one?
No,
That Tessa's cookie.
I'm head captain of Fortnite, and then I'm captain of Tan.
Okay.
You were watching me play.
Imagine like I don't know anything about the Fortnite teams. Can you give me like a 3-minute organizational overview?
Like how so? Like team dynamics.
However you want, whatever you want,
um,
whatever you think is important.
Well, I can give you. I'll give you Wheat since that's who we're mainly watching right now.
Mm-hmm.
Annie Maker is a diamond player. He's our best player.
Mm-hmm.
Craven is a humongous support. Follows orders. You can't hear the comms, but
Is that a player or is that a bot? Sorry.
both. There are hireable
What?
people. But it's weird because oh my god.
That seems bad.
For comp, you don't
That seems a
start
bit
out
bad.
with any gold, which is really annoying because I have maxed gold in regular, but I can't buy anyone in competition.
So what were you? What outfit were you wearing?
Me?
Yeah, when you were playing.
I was wearing the kimono fan one,
Yeah.
and then I was wearing the yandere one, and then the shark cozy chomps.
Yeah. I saw the two sharks.
We matched cozy chomps. Our third teammate had to go compete for another game, so
Yeah. But you guys got to 17.
1 point.
That's better than 0.
Yes, it is. The winning team, top of the league, won all 3 of our matches and had 24 kills.
Jeez.
And you get 20 for winning, so they got 47.
Wait,
They got 27 kills.
you're on tan?
Yes.
Did you get killed by the same person over and over again?
The
The same team? That's what we thought we saw.
depending on if they changed their skins, I think we got killed twice by the same team, but that third time I'm not so sure. But as soon as
Oh,
Kraken
leave 'em
is down.
behind!
SB Flying and Annie Maker is still alive. They're top 35. Top
Yes, they
33.
are.
Bowser Hauser,
Got
what question do you have for What's your
This is a cookie?
Tessa Z cookie?
Will you play Fortnite with me?
Yes, I will. I've been trying
Yay!
to spread
Yippee!
Fortnite
Huge,
throughout the
huge, huge.
whole esports. Fortnite takeover.
I'm scared of Fortnite.
Over the summer, I played with Briku, Hatsune, and I think Shalom on the Overwatch team played with us as well.
Why is there a car just there?
Because someone drove it.
Someone
into.
crashed it
Someone
into the
crashed.
ocean.
Funny
Oh,
enough,
poor driving
if the
skills.
water isn't deep enough, you can drive the car. And you'll be fine. It doesn't take any damage.
Do you have any good funny Fortnite stories? It's a hard
I'm-
question.
I apologize to Wilo Y, but when Wilo Y last semester was a brand new Fortnite player and had only really played Call of Duty and didn't realize there was fall damage. Fell off 2 cliffs and had to pick them up. And I was like, stop falling off the cliffs.
so funny.
If you were here the past 2 weeks, Wilo Y has been subbing in for either of my teammates. Yeah.
I'm still not trusted with cliffs.
Yeah, I kind of just, if you have to go off a cliff, you want to crouch, slide down it.
Yeah.
Grapple blade. Delicious.
Look at that. I like this. This
dropped my
reminds me
hair
of one of those toy soldiers.
Yes, that is the skin type. Mobility is really, really important, especially in competition. So this purple
Oh.
grapple blade or one of the Ninja Turtles
Oh gosh.
is really important. Well, if you have it charged, you can get away quickly.
This is scary. This is bad. This seems
I
really
think we're
bad.
using SB flying.
Okay.
Yep.
And
Animaker's
Maker's still in
got it.
top 15.
Keep in mind this is trios, so they're actually way more ahead than 15th.
I don't know what
So they're 5th.
I don't know what the SB flying means.
Ooh.
I don't know what SB flying means either. Because that's not their Discord name either.
Mm.
I will inquire later.
Cutie
That's a good one.
pie. Cutie
There's
pie.
a car, not the car.
No, I
No,
can't
no,
handle
the
it if a
car.
car drives over anyone. When I was a little kid.
Sorry, I have a story from my last game. So I always switch to watch the top team once we die, and
Mhm.
they were driving a car around and they got out to loot a cache,
Yeah.
and an opposing player got in their
Oh, they
car.
killed someone.
And ran
Oh
them
my
over?
gosh.
No,
They're insane.
one of the players was still in the car when he got in, so just shot them while they were driving and blew up the car.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. That's funny.
They got
Rocket
sixth
League?
place. That's insane.
I'm kind of hyped for
time, I
Rocket League.
guess.
Are you casting? Are you casting Rocket League?
Thank you for watching Fortnite.
Sixth. I mean, that's pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Best we've seen today.
They
I
also got a
think.
kill at the end too.
How many points?
8? 6?
It's got to be like 60 points.
For what? How many weeks?
No, how many points? I think it's either 8 or 6.
I'd have to check. I only really know when you get to 15 and when you get to 12 because that's my goal.
Yeah.
It's 2 and then 3 points. So, and then winning is 20.
Yeah, I knew that one. I did know that, but I just didn't know the other.
It's probably like 8
It's
or
gotta be
8
like
or 10.
6
Yeah.
8 or something. Okay.
Okay.
Go off.
Okay,
I'm watching
guys.
guys. I'm watching this video. And it's me if I was the TSA agent who had to check your bag and they're doing an unboxing. Ah, it's funny.
I would do that.
It's funny.
I would steal the ring light.
Okay, I'm gonna meet you guys. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I'm leaving. I'm just
So I'm going to be casting alone tonight.
Wait, what is it? Why is this broken? Hello? Computer?
Dang, I got that song that I was singing stuck in my head, and I just want to sing it, but no one will like that.
Very fair. You know what I really need to do? Would
Ooh.
you be willing, Couch, to find some music that we can use? The rule book is in the captain's chat. Sorry, folks. We are having a team punctuality issue. The Broncos have not showed up yet.
Okay, do you know the issue, though, of what just happened behind the scenes? Cass, the coach, head coach,
I just said I'm muting and I'm leaving.
gets up, he goes, and he helps the team, does his job, which is great. And then I think I'm sitting here with the whole stream listening to me, so I start monologuing.
So I actually have a plan for that. What I want to do is hook this up to all of the technical aspects. Looks like we're leaving the game. All the technical.
Oh.
So we're gonna go back to a break here in a second, folks.
Did I just stay on campus till 8 p.m. for no game?
Maybe. I'm very sorry.
That's a 12-hour day.
Waiting for opponent. But wait, what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying.
Leave. Anyway, Ducks Rocket Car Dad, you could have heard my whole monologue, and it wasn't that good.
Oh, are they in this one?
I really want to see a game tonight.
I would love to see a game. I don't know. Oh, this is the wrong. It's not Texas Tech.
Monologue, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Indeed.
One of the first the first like 2 or 3 times that Duck came over to my house
Mhm.
and we hung out, we watched the first time we watched the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Mhm.
The second time we watched the second and the third Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
What? That's crazy. That's insane. I am so upset at you.
Love those movies. I'd watch them again right now. Has one of the best monologues in it. Elizabeth Swann in the third movie, At World's End.
Okay. We are going to head into the game finally.
Yes.
We have a Rocket League game, folks. We're here. We're ready. We're not muted. High crew.
Are there only No, there's. Oh, okay, we're good.
Ooh, what a touch. Are they're only what?
Nothing. I miscounted. Look at this car. Look at this
That is a nice car.
pink lemonade
Oh, what a
car.
save! High crew. Oh, tries to take it low, but
Yeah,
not
there
quite.
wasn't a lot of power behind that either.
Yeah.
They're just warming up.
Yep. They are
Apparently,
indeed.
High Crew says he is warmed up and ready. Oh, in a demo.
Duck dies from that? That's crazy.
But he's there to receive. He's going to bounce it up.
Ooh,
Let's
what
see
a
if.
great touch.
No. High Crew's ready for it.
Duck getting another demo, or this time getting the demo. Oh, such a weak shot, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Duck, over?
Duck's going to pop it over. Will High Crew bring it down?
You shot it right at him. That's
Yeah,
so
Chrome
unfortunate.
Zone was so ready.
Yeah. Ooh, some fancy car work, footwork. Montana's been just on the offensive this whole time. Musty? Oh, what
Oh,
an interesting
man.
try here. Hikaru?
This has been the big shift in their gameplay since I started watching them.
Uh-huh.
Is the move to offense, I think, and being better about offense.
So irritating. He could have just shot it, but instead of, I mean, he went for the demo, right? That's
Yeah.
Duck's MO, right? But it's still. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Did you see how he caught it like a soccer player and stopped it right there, and the guy just like
Oh, he messed up his half flip. Oh,
Yep.
that's such a bummer.
he's been practicing those so hard.
Well, no, he's practicing speed flips.
I don't know.
Speed flips are
They're
forward,
different?
half flips are backwards.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you're learning now. Ooh, Duck. Doesn't get the boost. Is going to get. There's the half flip.
PQ cure. How are we gonna pronounce that
one?
The pig. Oh,
That is so irritating.
they will not let it through.
Oh, Duck misses there.
Jeez, what is happening? This defense is falling apart. I'm being a little harsh.
Duck misses that. Unfortunate.
That was not good.
That's a really good shot from Zytros, though.
Oh yeah, good for their
Top
team.
right, yeah.
I was saying, I'm being a little harsh.
Hikaru and Duck. Duck bumps Hikaru, but he gets the boost. Hikaru gets beat. And
Duck's ready there.
passing
Hikaru
it
can
down?
get it down.
Oh, not quite. Oh, no, and then Hikaru misses the shot.
Oh.
Duck whiffs again?
Great teamwork, but just not quite in the right place.
Yeah, not quite. You're okay. That name is what you're.
Poker.
Poker?
Never
I like
even
that,
met
I
her.
like that. Okay. Hikaru gonna get the.
He'll bring it down.
Yeah, takes it slow. Over two,
Oh!
actually. Duck
But-
is in the midfield, probably waits. He does. Off the
Poker's
corner,
there.
and Hikaru. Ooh,
Oh,
almost defends
geez,
the shot.
Duck's got to be in the right spot for it.
Good touch there from Duck and from Hikaru.
Sometimes he jumps early, so that was good.
Ooh, interesting 50 there from Hikaru. Oh, and then Duck
Oh,
demos.
demo.
Oh my goodness,
Jeez,
that's so unfortunate.
Louise.
Gets the demo instead of touching the ball, and it happens, right?
They're
Like,
going to get mad.
no,
they're
they
gonna-
got this. It's game one. That was a good shot from Chromosome.
I don't know. Scoring 3 on them, I worry about their mental right now. They're going to get sloppy. I could be wrong. Let's caster curse this. I'm going to say what's going to happen. They're going to do the
They're
opposite.
gonna flip reset. Gets dunked by Hikaru though. Duck also dunks Zytros. Ooh, Hikaru
Ooh.
passing it to Hikaru mid. It's gonna go off the backboard, but Chromosome crunches right there. Duck sending it back mid.
And Hike Crew.
Oh my gosh, this is so sad.
I know. They're just, as soon as they have a chance, they. Oh! Go! Go!
Oh, he tried to double fake. Was not quite enough. Ooh, Duck with the great 50. Puts it back
Oh.
center, but Hikaru was not there. Oh, hopefully someone from University of Montana can get back.
Yeah,
And they can.
they can. They can. They're there. This team is good. That we're playing against?
Definitely pretty aggressive and great defensively.
Yeah. Faster game than last week, for sure!
There we go.
There it is!
Let's go.
Hi, crew woo.
Duck's Rocket Car dad says, Hi crew woo.
I think I know who that
Do
is.
you know who that is? They have a Valentine's gift waiting for them.
Actually, it's at our house now.
Yeah, that's right. I gave it to Duck. I forgot.
We took
Hi,
it.
Crew.
Duck's Rocket Car Dad, we have your Valentine gift at our house. When you return the nacho tray, we will give you your
Ooh,
Valentine
Duck over
gift.
2. What a play from that might have been. Look at Duck getting it past PQR or whatever, and then
Poker.
like
Hardly even know her.
light flicking it over Zytros. What a play! Excellent. Zytros on kickoff against Haiku. Haiku sends it back to Duck, who was not there for it.
He
But
said, whatever, I don't want it.
yeah, interesting back fast, but Haiku on the wall. Past one left. Oh, not quite past 2. Duck, didn't read Chromosome Crunch missing that ball, but he's going to send
bouncing it over.
Air dribble.
Poker is going to take it.
First touch wasn't quite good enough.
But their team was bumping each other, though.
Yep.
I think that kind of disturbed their
Haiku
synergy.
sending it to Haiku. Haiku double off the backboard, not quite.
Duck's there, though. He can put it in the corner. Oh!
Let's go.
Yes.
Haiku read the corner pass from Duck. What a great touch.
They're
Bang.
in a much better space now.
We haven't heard the shouting quite yet, but we know it's coming.
I've been shouting. I usually don't do this.
Well, we shouted so much last week.
I don't remember. I feel like usually with these games, we have a lot less time or a lot more time to talk about other things. And
We
so
do.
far, this game has been so aggressive.
It has been. Oh, interesting 50 there from Duck. Zytros got the better. Oh, but Haiku around one. Haiku back to Haiku.
Come on.
Can't read that
Oh,
bounce.
come on, Duck. Come on, Duck.
Great 50.
Haiku's going to keep it from Chrome Zone, but he's coming. Haiku, will he take it?
Straight down, waterfall.
Duck, come on.
Duck. Oh, so close.
Oh, gosh. This is the first game?
Oh, and they put it down. Wow, that
Wow.
was what a game so far. Hatsune Briko.
Wow.
Indeed, it's Grizz Esports time.
Let's
They get
go.
one. PQR's up. Haiku
Oh,
gets 50. That's a hard one.
I almost swore very aggressively.
You know, that's life. Sometimes you swear. I don't think he expected him to 50 him like high like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes it happens, and that's okay. One goal game.
That was
overtime.
a fun game.
It was a very fun game. Very
I
exciting.
need to stand up.
University of Montana can bring it back. Actually, crazy scoreline. Haiku with 8 shots.
Well, they were just popping them over and over.
Yeah, over and over in the first minute. They shot probably 6, 5.
They didn't give Duck a shot in here, but he shot it.
He did shoot it a couple times. Yeah.
Yeah. My hip's been locking up. I've been sitting down all day.
Are you getting old?
You could see the look I just gave this guy.
Yeah. I had that problem a lot, and I did a bunch of it's not physical therapy for it, but I would
Stretches.
do a lot of stretches for it. Yeah.
Oh,
Zytros
God.
saves it. PQR taking it back here.
Poker.
Poker. Yeah.
Hardly even know her.
Duck putting it back into the corner, and Chromosome Crunch passing it right to Haiku.
Haiku! He's got
And he shoots it. And,
Yes!
who is that? Was that Zytros that went right over? We'll
I
watch
don't
it back
care.
here.
Who
Chromosome Crunch
cares?
sends it right to Haiku. Yep, and Chromosome Crunch can't get back to it. Probably out of boost.
You got a
yes,
fourth
he
team
was.
member. Fourth team member there.
Thank you for the pass, my friend.
Sorry for screaming. I'm pretty hyped tonight.
Yeah, we're pretty hyped tonight. Neutral kickoff here. Duck.
Oh.
Didn't take it slow.
No.
Put it off the ceiling. But Zytros.
But Haiku's there. We'll see. Haiku also. I can't.
Haiku
Oh.
from the pass from Haiku.
This team needs this so much, though.
Just slamming goals
Just
in.
kick some butt.
Bang. That was a really well placed shot too. Not the perfect.
Wow.
That was a Finn shot, by the way. Over 69 miles an hour and over 2 defenders.
And you know how we feel about Finn.
I mean,
We heart
Duck's
him.
rocket car dad is what I mean.
Who's that?
Ooh, bang.
Look at that. I looked away. I didn't even see his goal. The one goal I care about.
Duck shoots it over 2. Not a Finn shot.
Did they all,
Unfortunately.
or did Haiku get both of those first ones? Did they all score?
No, I don't think so. I think Haiku got them both. Duck.
Haiku
Not going to
or
contest the rotates
Haiku?
back. Haiku. Not Haiku.
Okay.
Haiku says, you can't air dribble on me. You got to learn how to flip reset, my friend. Haiku, getting an interesting touch. Haiku to himself off the corner. Passing it to Haiku, who redirects it off the backboard. Duck shooting it, and he misses barely.
That's been 1 minute. It's been 1 minute.
Haiku trying to put a lot of power, but not a lot of placement there. Haiku does bump poker.
Okay,
Is that what we decide what they're doing?
Poker. Never even met her. They need to pay more attention to their defense now. Because they got their goals.
Well,
they got their goals.
Haiku is one of those people that says, like, oh, they did bump each other. That's unfortunate. The best defense is an offense.
Yeah. But also a good defense is having a defense.
Duck with a great kickoff here.
They can't win if they can't score.
Zytros puts it down. Haiku almost passes it. Haiku to
There.
mid.
Who is
Duck
someone there?
Haiku is there.
Both of them are.
Really weak shot, unfortunately.
Yeah.
To Haiku.
Oh my
Ooh,
gosh.
that's 50.
Their passing's getting good.
Yep, they're doing some great work. Ooh, poker misses. What a shot!
Jeez.
That was actually a crazy play.
The chat's silent because they have nothing to say. They're just watching. They're hooked to their phones right now. They're little
Yeah,
phone zombies.
That is true. Phone zombies.
Their brains are melting.
That was a great play. Duck doesn't. Oh no. Haiku fakes.
Oh,
Ooh, almost 50s.
Gosh, I really thought that was going to happen.
Yeah, that's the Haiku play right there.
It's that patience.
Yep.
You really see his skill when he slows down his movement.
Yep. Haiku is going to go defensive, I think. They're going to try another off-the-wall passing play, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I don't want him to score, actually.
It would be great if they didn't. Oh, and they don't.
Oh, God.
Haiku with the ball and a little bit of boost. On the car. Getting it around 2?
LMAO. That was fun.
LMAO indeed. Duck passing it center to Haiku, who's passing it back to Duck.
Come on, Duck.
Oh,
He just
doesn't have any
missed it.
boost.
He just missed it. He's at 0, though. 12. 0. He's getting down there. He's going to try and block. Oh. Over him.
Haiku sends
Just
it to the
score.
backboard.
Just score.
Oh my gosh,
God.
what a save.
This is a good team. This is a good
Duck over
matchup.
1. It is a very good matchup.
I think they're both getting great experience from this game.
I agree. Duck to the corner. Maybe Haiku can take a shot here.
and
He can,
demoed
and it's wide.
just
Unfortunate.
barely.
This is in, I believe. Oh, so close.
That made my gut drop. It's on the ground right now. I'm stepping in it.
Are you? You are standing up and like, you talk with like your legs.
What do you?
I talk with my hands,
No, I talk with my hands.
but you talk with like you really like animated like.
It's my.
Okay, we'll take that. We'll just take a kickoff goal. We accept. Thank you.
This is this is so crazy.
Wait, so they didn't go for kickoff, and Haiku was just like, "Hey, I'm actually pretty good at those." Puts it over
90s kid. He's a 90s kid. He's the same age as me. We're hardly 90s kids.
one. Are you a '90s kid?
Yeah, we were all born in
1999?
99.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
Haiku and Duck and me.
Yeah. Duck off the wall to poker, unfortunately, but Haiku up to himself. Doesn't get the flip. Cannot reach the ball, unfortunately.
Ugh.
Duck gets a great 50, though, to stall this play. And Haiku to himself off the ceiling.
Come
Here
on.
he's going.
He
Flip
just
reset. Another flip. Oh,
No.
1 over 2 over 3.
My God!
Haiku steals it.
Takes the goal.
That's insane. Wow.
He's just
He
offering a helping
used
hand.
every bit of boost possible to make that play happen. Full field air dribble over, well, 1 defender, but the 2 defenders couldn't reach back because they didn't think he was going to get it that far.
There's no better energy than what just happened.
Absolutely. Crumbs and Crunch trying the same thing here. Haiku says, you can't ceiling pass to, against me, folks. And then Duck says, you also can't 50 me like that. Oh, Haiku. Oh, that's a scary 50. Off to the blue corner.
Demo Duck. That's what I want to see tonight. 20 demos.
20. So there's 1. Zytros gets a touch barely. Haiku. Oh, passes it right to Chromosome Crunch.
Razor
unfortunately.
Duck's not in the chat. He's missing out
Oh
tonight.
no, that's true.
Maybe I'm gonna text him.
Oh, what a shot and a play from Chromosome Crunch to Zytros, I think. Duck got oh yeah, Zytros to Chromosome Crunch. Oh no, to Zytros to himself. Okay, interesting. 1-goal game again, folks. Duck here on kickoff. Been practicing on the kickoffs. A very neutral kickoff. We'd love to see it.
Go.
Over one. Hikaru will not be able to.
Poker's there.
Oh, Hikaru's going to turn because he got the boost. Getting bumped off the ceiling. Chromosome Crunch. Duck is the last one back. Oh, but he beats one. Zytros will touch it all the way to the midfield, though.
Oh, and it's open there. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
I think there was a miscommunication here.
I think they need to think a little bit about how open their goal is all the time.
Well, it's not open all the time.
Not all the time, just when
5-5. This
when
has
they're
been
shooting the ball at it.
slugging fest. Slugfest?
Slugfest.
Oh, no. Duck almost gets the kickoff goal.
Oh.
So close.
Poker
Hikaru,
passed it down.
Not to himself. Hikaru, ooh, 50s. And this is something we got to be careful of here. Hikaru, soft touch off the wall.
Duck
great
was there.
defense.
Duck was there.
Nice block there from Duck.
Okay. Okay. Just score so we don't go into OT. I don't want to lose 3 games in OT.
This is going to be down. Oh, not quite down yet.
It's up.
Hikaru.
It's good. What is happening? Oh my gosh. Oh.
And it goes down. Turns out the best defense is indeed a good defense. Hikaru with the kickoff. Hikaru's there. Oh, almost gets another kickoff goal. Duck off the corner to himself. Not quite. Doesn't have the boost to get back to it.
Oh!
He does 50 it.
Okay. Hikaru will take it over. No! Zytros is there, but he won in that 50. Poker. Never even met her.
Hikaru off the sidewall misses the touch, unfortunately. Duck gets a great 50, but is by himself, and I think is going to pinch. Decent pinch here.
Oh, just...
Ooh, Zytros.
We just needed someone to just bump that in there.
Hikaru almost getting it past 2.
Okay. Come on,
Duck
boys.
to Hikaru. Gets 50.
Hikaru's there.
Hikaru sends it to the backboard.
Okay, but Poker's going to bring it
there,
down.
And
Duck has a chance.
Duck gets
it
it
goes
over
over
one.
Zytros. They need help. He needs help.
oh my, what a save.
Oh,
Hikaru back again. Hikaru gets 50. It's only Duck.
no.
And they missed the shot,
No
fortunately. Hikaru real scared there on the goal line.
I can't say anything.
Hikaru up over. Duck is here, maybe. Nope. Scrambles on Crunch, gets it, and Duck turns away.
Cascas, I'm scared.
It is very scary. Sidewall read. Nope.
Oh gosh. Don't let Chrome Zone get that in.
Duck
Duck,
with the, almost
bump
pinches
that
it.
over there. And Hikaru's going to have a chance, but Poker's going to send it over. Hikaru has a response.
Dang, what a touch by Hikaru.
Yeah, that was good. Zytros? Oh, Duck just missed. No!
What a shot and what a defense. It's open! Please! Bulldozer! Let's go! What a demo from
That's
Hikaru.
it! That's it!
Wait, Hikaru got was that not Duck demoing? Am I blind?
I don't know.
There's no way that was Hikaru demoing that. That was Duck, right? Duck's Rocket Card Dad backed me up that was Duck demoing that.
I thought he did.
I thought he did, but it definitely showed up that Hikaru did it. I guess we had a really weird camera angle, and I'm not good. I have no idea what happened. 9-7-2. There are so many shots going out.
Well, and look at 1-6-2. Like, they're shooting less than us and scoring just as much.
Yeah, 8 saves to 3 saves.
I think
Momentum swings back in our favor.
I think yeah, let's keep up this offense, but also maybe consider the fact that they can score on us, and they will do so. They will try that.
They do indeed like to put the ball in our net. But we also like to put the ball in their net, as seen by 11 goals.
This
That
is
was-
so fun.
That was a crazy, crazy game. And the first game was also crazy.
This is so fun. I'm so happy that I actually like watching this now.
What, did you not like watching it before?
Dude, when you start watching anything that you don't understand, it's like, okay, this is fun for a second, but I am bored. Could be playing Plants vs. Zombies.
Fair enough.
I could be planting plants and... Nah, you can't really do anything with zombies.
Hiker on kickoff, I believe. Yeah. Gets it past one. Duck is there.
He's
Puts it
gonna
off to the
just
corner. Hikaru. Nice.
Score! Whatever.
Great kickoff goal.
5 seconds in. I wish
Duck
they were
cheated
here.
real fast. That was a great touch by him.
I want
Straight
these
to
boys
Hikaru.
in the room right now.
We cannot have that happen.
Well, I know. But could you imagine? That energy has to feel so good.
Yeah. Hikaru Ooh. Getting an interesting touch here. Hikaru to himself right at the net.
He'll just-
low 50s.
Poker will jump
to
over.
Hikaru Ooh.
And he's gonna
over
score
one,
it
over
again.
two. Cytros didn't know what was happening. Gets
Look
the
at-
2 on the
Look
board.
at how beautiful this game is.
Bang. That right there is literally like if you watch like how to ground to air dribble, they tell you to do exactly that.
Tutorial.
Bump it,
Tutorial level.
pop
good.
it up, and then get a second touch. And that's exactly what Hikaru did. The fundamentals, my friends.
It's like when you play billiards.
Fundamentals.
You gotta, here's what you do. You bend your hips over the table. You get your hand, your left hand if you're right-handed, on the table, and you push your fingers down and you push your thumb and you put the stick in between the thumb and your knuckle and you hit the ball into the hole. That is what's happened tonight in Rocket League.
We almost got scored in there while we were getting a billiards tutorial, but we saved it. Hikaru spawned in time. Oh, Zytros jumped a little early. Hikaru beating Hikaru to the ball. Hikaru now collects midfield, and oh, great read off the ceiling from Duck. Can he get back to it? He almost can, out of boost.
Oh, they were already there.
Ooh,
Even if
Hikaru
he
just
threw it in.
dominating these 50s. Doesn't get the touch he wants mid, though. And he, I think he rolled the wrong way.
He,
Duck misses the ball ever so slightly in the midfield.
Hikaru's got to save it. I mean, I think he's probably our best defensive player.
Hikaru?
Hikaru.
Yeah, that's fair. Hikaru is going to take another shot. Instead, it's just a 50 because Zytros is there. PQR with Duck being the only one, but he is on the backboard. A great touch.
Oh, I'm sick.
Wow. That was so Duck was getting chased on the
Yeah.
backboard and then got 50'd.
He didn't have a chance.
Or he got dunked. Is what
He
that
didn't
was,
have a chance to save that.
That is, don't ever be ashamed of that one right there, folks.
He was getting pushed in between 2 cars, and he was only 1 car.
Duck was up, but there was a backboard defender right there.
It was
Hikaru
too
passes
high.
it low. Ooh, Duck gets a touch, and now it's high in the midfield.
For
Hikaru?
Hikaru, he's going to send it down. It's such a slow throw. I don't know, what do you call it when you hit it? A slow hit.
A soft touch?
A soft touch. They have those in billiards.
Do they?
Sometimes in billiards, when you need to hit the ball into the pocket, and you don't have to hit it as hard as everybody thinks you need to hit it.
Oh, fascinating.
You need a soft touch, because if you hit it hard, it has more of a chance to put spin on it and go in a different direction than you want it to go.
Chromosome Crunch reads the bounce, and unfortunately, that's a really hard shot to defend there for Duck. He almost got to it. But
This is kind of funny.
come for the Rocket League, stay for the billiards lessons. Duck gets beat on kickoff, and then Hiker is there. Zytros, though, meets him. Oh, great
my
block from
God,
Duck.
good job, Duck.
Oh, it was open.
Defense champ right now.
They couldn't quite get to it. Hikaru, ooh, with a light flick here. Duck gets beat by his Chromosome Crunch. Redirect.
Oh,
Ooh,
my
Hikaru says
Lanta.
no.
And they're trying so hard. Poker's going to try too.
Hikaru gets
Not
it
a
out.
chance.
Hikaru.
They got to
beating
get it
one.
down that field.
He, I think, is out of boost here. He has 10. He's just going to take it slow.
He's got nothing. And he kept it up there with 3 guys against him and no boost.
Yep. Here, Hikaru, regular Hikaru. Oh, Duck was ready for the pass, but the great defense of the backboard by Poker.
Oh,
One of
that
those
was a good
touches.
shot over there.
Yeah. Ooh,
Duck.
rotating, bumps off one. There's only one. Oh, there are 2 defenders.
They got it. They got
Hikaru
over
gets
there.
over one, and then Hikaru has to bail out here.
See how
Only
open that
Duck.
is? See how open that is?
Oh gosh,
I can't handle
That was
this.
so
I
scary.
can't handle this. But I will say, sometimes in billiards, when you shoot the ball at a completely open hole, sometimes you miss.
That is true.
And that's sometimes because you're hitting too hard. You
Straight
hit the
down
wrong
there, but
angle.
Duck gets the touch. Hikaru over one. Hikaru on over
Get
him.
it in
just-
there.
That is what the Hikaru special was when he first joined, was the 1v1 flicks and carrying that ball. He is an excellent ground player, and we love to see it coming back.
I just love him. I just love that kid.
1 minute left on the clock. It is 2-3.
You just want to like take him and like watch him succeed and like take him thrift shopping and buy him ice cream.
Demo from Duck here. No one is there with boost, unfortunately.
Defense Duck, more like demo Duck. That joke would have landed a bit better if they were actually attempting to defend their goal. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Hikaru gets a pass 1, pass 2 almost. 2 straight to Duck, 50s. Oh, misses the 50,
just
unfortunately.
missed. Come on. Haiku's there, though. And Haiku. I mean, they just got to keep it out of the goal for
This is
35
the
seconds.
flip chromosome crunch. Doing something fancy here, but Poker waiting for the pass mid.
And they're there. Okay. Ooh, look at Zytros. Look at his little boost.
Oh, that was
Sparkler
super
boost.
scary.
Yeah, it was. I just ignored it. If you ignore it, it'll go away.
Hikaru with the ball with a little bit of boost.
He's got the same sparkler
Gets it
boost,
over
too.
one.
Did you see their boosts?
Are
They're
they
like
sparkler
sparklers.
boosts?
Yeah.
University of Montana up 2-1.
I love it.
We'd love to see it.
Okay. Fireworks.
What about fireworks?
What's your favorite firework?
The ones that explode?
Of any firework that you buy for like 4th of July.
I haven't bought fireworks in about 11 years.
Okay. Gosh, why do you make this so hard?
Would you like to know what was my favorite firework?
Yes,
The
yeah.
ones that are on the ground that spin and make like whistling noises. Yeah, I love those.
Yeah. You ever do those snakes?
Yeah.
There's this South Park episode where they make the world's largest snake in South Park. But then
Okay.
it like burns for forever, and they're like, how long is this gonna go for? And they're like 10,000 years. Ooh, that's a good one.
It's pretty good. I like that.
Yeah, it was funny.
Duck gets beat on kickoff here, but Hikaru is going to collect the boost and the ball. He's going to take it slow, though. Poker gets a great 50. Duck is there to send it just careening back to the blue side.
Haiku has a chance. Oh, God.
Oh, he almost own goal.
He really...
That was really scary. Duck with boost and ball. He just pinches it out here. I think that was a pinch.
Well, I tell you, in billiards, it's really possible to hit the other team's ball in the hole.
2 demos here from University of Montana, but Chromosome Crunch. Oh, great defense and patience
That's
from
defense, Duck. That's defense, Duck.
Defense Duck.
Defense, Duck. Let's see Demo Duck now, and then scoring
Chromosome
Haiku.
puts it in a great position, and now it's floating again. But Duck is there.
He's going to take it down. Please. Please.
Fortunately, gets beat by Poker.
Never even met her.
Haiku off the ceiling. I don't think he had enough boost to get that second touch, but Duck is there. Shot.
Oh,
a little high off the
man.
backboard.
But
50
Haiku.
for Haiku. Oh, come on.
It bounced up.
All right, flip reset. Gets one flip.
Wow.
Musty to himself. Not quite. Oh, Duck gets the demo instead of touching the ball. That's so unfortunate.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of demos happening here. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of demos happening.
Wow. That was good. That was a great play by Hastings. Zytros gets 2, I believe. Yep, right as Haiku was spawning. Maybe rotating back. I think he was probably going for that boost.
I mean, demos happen a lot in Rocket
They
League,
do
and
happen a lot.
sometimes we like ignore it and move on. But that's a really good example of how much demos can really affect the outcome of the
That's
game.
very, very true. Ooh, Duck bumps Poker just a little bit. Great movement there from Duck. Duck gets the mid boost
He
and then
just ignores
turns
the ball.
away, I think he was going for demos for sure.
Yeah, well, and he thought that ball was going to catch up with him. Oh,
Oh my gosh! Shot right
gosh.
over Duck. Shot right over Haiku. 3:09 left on the clock, and Montana's down by 2 goals.
My heart's going to explode. I want them to win.
They can
Not
do it.
only so I can go home and see my cat, but also they'll be in a much better mood.
They'll be happier.
Yeah.
Duck on kickoff. Ooh, does get dunked here.
But Haiku's there. And
touch to the
yeah,
corner.
not really much. Not much of a response. Haiku can take it down. Can he score, though?
He cannot.
No, Chromosome's too ready. Come on, defense, Duck.
Very unfortunate. I think Duck was not expecting the pop he got on
Yeah.
that ball. That was a great.
That's the third goal. I think
Yeah.
all of the goals have been Chromosome. Chromosome crunch.
Wait, so he saved his flip and then did the motion of the flip reset, like the upside down little flicky thing. I don't know.
I
what to
mean,
call
I'm
it,
sure
but-
that's very tricky, but I'm not.
Yeah. Duck gets demos 1. It's bouncing high, and he's probably gonna get back to it. He does. Passes it, not quite off the ceiling.
Haiku!
Oh,
Ooh.
very close. Haiku. 2
Come on,
Haiku. Ooh,
come on,
Haiku's
come on,
probably gonna.
Maroon.
Oh, Poker misses. Haiku. Ooh, bumps. No, Duck can't quite get there. And Haiku's on the defensive. He's all alone. Zytros
Oh.
gets 50'd hard.
And now they have a chance, but that team's going to go right in that goal. They're not going to let it happen.
Haiku doesn't get the touch he wants, unfortunately, and Duck puts it back very softly to the midfield.
And Poker, I just met her, is really holding on to this ball.
Great flick over 1 from Haiku. Haiku is tried to demo, but didn't get the person he wanted to. Very unfortunate. Duck bumping. Bump him. Bump him.
Oh, I'm like nervous. I'm
So
pretty
unfortunate.
nervous. I'm pretty nervous.
This is the Montana offense we were hoping for. Oh, but Zytros is there for the defense.
Chromosome crunch. Just missed. Jeez. Okay, Duck has a chance. He's bouncing it off.
Ooh,
Okay.
great pass to
They can get it
Haiku.
down, but is Poker going to stop it? Duck will pass the goal. Poker's going to take it from him.
1:30 left.
Haiku scores.
Haiku makes that shot any time of the day. Yep.
Haiku
for sure.
scores. Okay, they can easily get 2 goals.
It is
In a
winnable
minute
now.
and a half.
I think they got 3 in 30 seconds in the
Yeah,
first one,
well,
right?
I think it was a minute, but
Was it? Yeah, it was fast.
well, I think they did score in 30 seconds, and by the time I looked at the clock,
It was a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Great kickoff from Haiku. Goes right to Chromosome Crunch. And then Duck collects off. Oh, he flips
he
the
could
wrong way,
he
unfortunately.
could get it.
Yeah, that was very close.
Yeah.
Haiku sending it to Haiku, who
And
shoots it.
yes!
Bottom left. Chromosome Crunch is too
Okay,
slow for
that
that
was
one.
10 seconds.
That was 10
that
seconds.
was 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Easy. Oh, jeez.
What a great pass. Bang.
If you did not have headphones on, you would have heard my hip just pop out of place. I'm getting old. I'm aging.
I don't think so.
My body's deteriorating.
Probably just got to work on some.
Yeah, I
Kickoff-
gotta-
Oh, Haiku.
I gotta
Passing it to Duck,
stand.
who sends it up. Haiku.
Send it
himself?
down, send it down. Zytros is
No,
going to
not quite.
accept that. Oh, no.
No, it's Poker.
Never
Duck is
even
up.
met her.
Beats Chromosome Crunch by a mile. Duck's going to stay on, probably. Nope, he gets the boost and has to turn away.
Okay. Okay, come on, Haiku. Nope.
Duck
Duck
the
has a
shot.
chance, though.
Oh, off the
No.
corner.
50 the other way. You know what I'd like to see? I'm not going to say anything.
30 seconds left. Haiku with the ball.
There's a chance there. There's a chance there.
Great flick. Oh, damn.
Gosh. Oh, my
Wait,
God.
was that a Moxie? Duck's
don't-
Rocket Card Dad. Was that That was a Moxie flick, right? 45 delayed. Beautiful. A perfect flick over both defenders. They don't even see what's coming. 31 seconds on the clock. It's 3-3.
Oh, my gosh. We are so lucky we have Cast to tell us what just happened, because I could not tell you. I'd be like, hey, hit the ball in.
They did do that. Duck is going to send it off the sidewall, almost to himself. Ooh, Hiker's
Ooh.
there.
He's
Pass
going to
one.
take it from him. He's going to take
Maybe
it down.
pass another. Oh my goodness. I think he did the thing. He did that thing that Hiker does. And Hiker says in team chat, he learned that from me. 13 seconds left. Montana, keep it together. Duck, decent kickoff. Hiker is up, gets it over one, passes it down to Poker.
He says, let's get another goal in.
Poker with the ball. Duck is just going to bang it, and it is probably down. No. Oh, very close.
Just land it. Just
Hiker,
pop it on the ground.
And they put it down. And that
Good.
is GG.
Did they win? Did they win?
They did. That was
they
a
won
win.
the whole thing.
University of Montana wins the series against Hastings
Yes,
Broncos
yes.
in NECC Week 4 Challengers West B, I believe.
We get to drive home happy tonight.
It is happy tonight. University of Montana had some amazing plays, and Hastings actually, props to that team.
That was
Oh,
a beautiful
my
game.
goodness.
That was a really fun game
It
to
was
watch.
a very, very fun series for sure. Oh, double XP.
And it was so fast.
It was very fast.
I think
Ooh, my heart's like pumping.
I know. You can tell when a team is still learning how to play and the game is so slow. These were two very skilled teams, and you could tell because it was so darn fast.
Yep. All right, folks. Thank you for tuning in. What a recovery from Touch the Cloud. Mercy Senpai says GG. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.
I am Cast, joined by,
Couch.
and we're signing off.
Bye.
Bye.